nigga Glock made this shit.
Real Mod Squad shit. Whole lot of Mod Squad shit. Shout out Trenches News, nigga. Shout out MC. Shout out Made Media. Shout out Spark. Shout out Queen. Shout out Beef. Shout out Nene.
Shout out Dro, King of My TV. I see you. What's up, String Elements, D-Man Night. Shout out to everybody on here. Art Lynn Stewart family. Shout out to all y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Hey, my nigga Glock made this shit.
Real Mod Squad shit. Whole lot of Mod Squad shit. Shout out Trenches News, nigga. Shout out MC. Shout out Made Media. Shout out Spark. Shout out Queen. Shout out Beef. Shout out Nene. And see, hit my phone like Black make us a song. I hear YouTube found a beat, now it's on. And see, you can go to her for the latest news. Like who told on who and who gave who the blues. Can't forget Queen Lotus, that's 126. Shorty smart as hell, gonna have you thinking about shit. Now let's get on the BZ on the down south shit. Shorty real as hell, she gon' tell you about your shit. And she dropping videos, go subscribe to her shit. Sparks got the visuals of 99%. Made media out west. He a film mode nigga. Get that nigga bring a chick. I bet she feeling on that nigga. And shout out Savage Black. We gon' party on them niggas. Can't forget Nene. She catch bodies in the chat. It's that page figure real shit. Shorty gon' check. She gon' come back to the chat. Wipe his nosy out the chat. Can't forget Uncle Swipe and still Miyagi to you niggas. You can call him Swiper Jordan or whatever say you nigga. And to the ones that left, we ain't worried about shit. But make sure you like the video before you dip. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Make sure you like the video before you dip. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Make sure you like the video before you dip.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on? Smash that like button. Smash that like button. It's 9:24, almost 9:30. You know, niggas be late for their funerals and their motherfucking thing. They'll be like, man, we gotta bury you. Hold on, man. Gotta smoke this last L, man, with my homie. Hey, y'all. Shout out to the Mod Squad, man. Make sure y'all go and follow them. Shout out Street Code. Make sure y'all go and follow my mods. Support them too. We got a lot of topics, man. I just made a topic. I just made them. But yeah, we got a lot of topics, man. We talking about GG Gusto gang, Lil G. We talking about him. His brother was killed. They saying he ran on his brother. We gonna talk about all that. We talking about the end of the Bloodhounds, man. The Bloodhounds is coming to an end. The crackheads are going down one by one, man. The crackheads are going down one by one. Say amen, man, if you feel me, man. Hey, then we got Lil Durk. We talking about Lil Durk later on in there, and we talking about more. We finally gonna get to see what the 800 Snake dude got to say. The one who was disrespecting that girl who got killed in the car with 650 Lil Mike. You know, I don't care what he say about Lil Mike. I care what he say about the girl. You know what I'm saying? Because the girl was innocent. So we gonna, hey, look, we gonna do all this thing. Just it's gonna take time. You ain't got to come on here and say what about this, what about that. We going in order. First, we starting off with Taekwon World, GG, Gusto Gang, whatever the gang they in. But his name is Lil G. If y'all don't know who Lil G is, he be with Lil Mikey. Um, he was outside before hanging with Lil Mikey. I remember he couldn't buy a friend, find a friend. But then, you know, Lil Mikey came home and they was every day we lit. Every day we lit. So we're gonna watch the police chase and then we're gonna talk about it. Shout out to everybody over here. Man, Q50, all they ass going down one by one. Every week we gonna see somebody going to jail on their thing. They some stupid motherfuckers. Hey, look, I'm gonna show y'all why I think it's the end of them. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna play a video for y'all, and then y'all can do it for y'allself. But that's the Bloodhound story. We talking about the police chase with this GG guy. We ain't gonna see him for about 10 years. They think this shit Grand Theft Auto out here for real.
Is always free with no games or pricing gimmicks. Because choosing your...
We are getting some breaking news of a car chase in and around the Chicago area. We're going to go right up to Mike Lorber in Sky 5, who's over the car that's being chased right now. Mike, what can you tell us?
Alex, now the vehicle is at 63rd Martin Luther King Drive. Let's get the history of this, and this has been ongoing for an hour. I've been listening to it in a scanner. The police dispatch that a Toyota Corolla, it's now going westbound, guys, west on 63rd Street, just south of the tracks there. So a Toyota Corolla was carjacked at Halstead and Harrison. There were several people inside and a lot of weapons inside. Now, initially, and this is the very important part, the dispatch said that there was a child inside that vehicle, but later they have said the child is not in the vehicle and may be safe with its mother. This pursuit went out the Dan Ryan all the way out to about 95th, turned around back into the city. It's been on Lower Wacker. It's been on Lakeshore Drive. It's been all over the city. Went back south on Lakeshore Drive, west here. This is State Street as it goes under the freight tracks here, and now the vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed, southbound State Street going under the Skyway Bridge, so that's about 65th Street. This will hit a lot of traffic. Now, initially, the Chicago Police Air Units, a couple of airborne police helicopters have been following this. Police officers on the ground initially were not following, and sometimes they've been called off for safety reasons. Now the vehicle is on the wrong side of the road. It is going westbound and the eastbound side of 67th and Marquette, almost in a collision there as it crosses the Dan Ryan. It is now on the west side of the Dan Ryan. Again, still on the wrong side of the street. It is driving into oncoming traffic here, westbound 67th Street. And this is crossing the Dan Ryan. We're a couple blocks west. LaSalle, go under the Metro tracks here for a minute, heading.
Man, I was waiting on somebody to say something, man. Hey, MTV Cash. Man, these boys are hijacked for a Corolla, man. What the fuck is they smoking, man? Niggas might as well go and get a job. I ain't gonna lie. You might as well go and get a job, man. You might as well go and get a job, bro. You can make way more money, bro, than you do standing around not making shit every day. You and your homies just smoking, putting up on 3 5s and shit, bro. That's wasting time, man. I'm telling you, bro. Man, I wish a nigga would have told me, man, hey, look, bro, just go keep on going, bro. Get a job. Get it up. You know what I'm talking about? I used to think motherfuckers with job was weird. Weird working the McDonald's job. Hell nah, bro. You ain't weird, man. You ain't weird at all, man.
Towards Halstead, but again, this vehicle is still, we're trying to stay with it. We've got to stay out of the police's way, so we're back a little bit. This vehicle is on the wrong side of the street. Westbound 67th Street, that's Marquette.
Are any police officers in pursuit? It doesn't look like it besides the air unit. Are there any cars on the ground that are nearby?
There are, Marianne, and this is just like we did. Remember, we had that pursuit a couple weeks ago. Yes. It's our cameraman, Max, who is so good at this, but has to stay with the vehicle. So I can tell you with my eyes, we can't move the camera on it here, that there are about a half a dozen squads behind this. And now this just went southbound. I believe that's Shields. We're west of a football field here. This is we're west of the New Englewood STEM Academy, Parnell. Oh, they're getting out. They're getting out here. 65th and Normal. We are at 68th and Normal. Now they're getting out, running northbound.
The police are right there.
Police are going out. All right, they got out of the car, guys, about 2 blocks west of the football field. Letting the pilot know where we are right now.
Looks like the police.
So they're asking for more units here.
There looks like they may have something blocked by this. Your camera blocked by this building.
But it doesn't look
We're going to get around eventually, Jeff. If you can get around south eventually, I know you got to stay out of their way. So we're going to get around.
But others are standing nearby. They don't look like they were with the police. So this. Now there's some people running, so that is a little more serious.
It's like got
Yeah,
the
so
smaller
there are people,
yeah.
people running, and there are other people. There are other people who were there. I want to emphasize this, that several times during this dispatch, they talked about a half dozen rifles being in this vehicle. So these people may be armed, and this could end up in a dangerous situation. Anybody who's watching, I want to warn.
Hey, man. Whoever was the caller, man. Hey, shout out to the motherfucking caller, man. The lady got hijacked. They probably had 2 handguns, man. The lady say they got 6 rifles, 4 of them. You hear me? That's how you get the police to him. My baby in there. You hear me? She knew what to do. Sound like that lady who got hijacked been in that situation before. She probably got that. She probably got robbed before, and the police was like, "Well, ma'am, there's nothing we could do." So she threw the baby and 4 rifles in that motherfuckers. They had the whole police force after their ass. They wasn't going nowhere in no Equinox. They bogus than a motherfucker. That little slow ass car. Hey, little Mikey, man, you ain't teaching your students, man. Your students hijacking for motherfucking Toyota Corollas. I thought it was money out there.
Everybody about that. We are here.
Hey, look, why would you hijack a car? What, they don't know how to steal a car? Like, you don't, hey, look, if you hijack a car, bro, that's damn near 60, 39, or 45 enhancement. If you steal a car that's already parked, bro, that's a misdemeanor. Unless you got some Grand Theft Autos in your background where it's gonna be a felon, but shit, you niggas hijacking people, bro. Like, that's another crime within itself. Like, y'all some slow, dumb motherfuckers, man.
About 68th and Parnell in the Inglewood neighborhood. The vehicle that's being pursued for the better part of an hour has now gotten out, and a lot of officers are coming to the scene here to try to apprehend what they said initially were about 4 or 5 people.
It looks like potentially could they have gone into the building? Is it possible?
That is what they're talking about here. So we've got about a 4-story apartment building here at 68th and Parnell. It appears what the police are doing here. They're trying to surround that building. They're trying to get all the people who are bystanders who have nothing to do with this to safety.
You can see them going up the back stairs.
There you go. Yeah. So we're on 68th and Parnell. That's a 4-story apartment building here. They're kind of going up the back. You can see from our south advantage point here now, there are probably, I don't know, at least 12 apartments in this. It looks like a 3-flat here. Police are trying to surround this. So again, we can't see what's going on inside this building. Here are more police. They are showing up. I'll tell you, I can look from the right and I just see blue lights coming everywhere towards 68th and Parnell.
Clearly, there's a lot of activity on the back porches there. They're on each one of those levels, it looks like. And maybe coming up, like, so for example, we can see on the 3rd and 4th levels, you don't really know what floor they're focused on. Perhaps the person is in between.
They're trying to go room by room.
No, that's more like JoJo Rural. That's more towards JoJo Rural, 68th and Parnell. Shit, that's either in between the school or on the backside of the school. Cause 69th and Parnell, it's a school right in front of that motherfucker. So that's 68th. It's down the street. Yeah, that's JoJo Real. Lamron all the way 65th, 64th, 63rd. They be on 66 though. They be through there. Like, they all grew up with each other, bro. They know each other. Most of them. But this shit crazy with this shorty, man. Lil Mikey should have took him to No Jumper. They be everywhere in Chicago with him. Take them out there to Cali with you, man.
They just said second floor. They just said second floor on the scanner now. So they said second floor in the scanner. And again, there's a whole protocol here. You know, there is a whole protocol of how you go into buildings. And this is a very, very dangerous situation. Again, we weren't able to see the 4 people that they said were in the vehicle. And they said there were up to 4 people in the vehicle. We kind of saw them running. We didn't see them get out. So we don't know whether or not they are armed. But throughout this entire process, while they've been dispatching this, they have presumed that these people are armed. So that is the presumption going into an apartment building here as they have this building surrounded. We're at 68th and Parnell, and now we have more squads coming to the scene.
And
so now they're searching the second and third floor.
I want to note here for you too as well, Mike. It looks like you've got a combination.
Hey man, rest in peace to Irv Gotti. I seen Russell Simmons on the poster. Russell Simmons, man. Don't ask me why I follow Russell Simmons. I follow him because I'm trying to see when the fuck he get locked up, so I could break the news when they go and get him in Thailand. That's why I follow him. But other than that, I see him damn near say that he dead, he brain dead or some shit like that. But yeah, rest in peace to Irv Gotti, man. One of the hip hop legends, man. That got destroyed by 50 Cent.
You see them now entering.
They're
that
entering
back,
one floor, right?
Floor.
It looks like you have a combination of plainclothes and uniform. You've got a large contingent, obviously. Hard to tell at first, but these people are just standing around. That always makes me wonder what's happening. And some of the people on the ground who look like they may be residents in the area, pointing things out and not looking like they're in an intense situation or that the police are really trying to push them aside or put them, sequester them away from this building. And
well, that happened initially, though, Marion. We did see that because I saw people, and I'm pretty sure I saw an adult with a child running westbound on 68th Street, and it appeared the police were kind of directing them away from that building, probably yelling for everybody to get out of that apartment building. So we did see that initially. Saw a lot of people getting out of the building. You have to worry about people who may be living in this building, though, assuming that it's occupied here at 68th and Parnell. Again, it looks like there could be up to 12 apartments in here.
Oh, yeah,
3 or 4 floors, about 4 windows. It could be a flat, so it could be less than that. Actually, 12 is probably too many. Now that we get a wider shot at it. Nonetheless, there are apartments in here. If this is an occupied situation, this could get a lot more dangerous where perhaps somebody is being held.
And tough to see.
Listen in a little more as we kind of look at the pictures now.
Yeah, tough to see, Mike, if anybody has been taken into custody so far. You've done a nice job of going in close and then zooming out a little bit to give us the scene. But we know this has happened so fast from when that looked like that Malibu turned off of 68th there right in front of that building. And just the angle that you had, we couldn't see how many people may have gone into the building. But we know that police were on the scene within seconds to get people out of the front of that building.
Okay,
and hopefully
we got some arrests. I'm hearing about arrests now.
I was going to say, you can. I always try to look at what the people in the perimeter and around are doing, and if there isn't a sense of extreme urgency,
Max, I think we got arrests. I don't know if we can look around
front. That tends to make you believe that things may be under control, and so saying that there's an arrest.
I just heard them say in the scanner, "We've got custody. We need handcuffs." They said, "We have custody. We need handcuffs." Now, again, according to the dispatches, we're talking about several people here. So just because somebody is in custody does not mean that everybody is in custody.
But like you, to your point, Marion, it did not seem that everybody was taking a stand back, very defensive position. They were going into that building right away.
We can see someone in handcuffs right there being taken away.
There.
There you go. There you go, right there, man. Look, Lil G, look, George, whatever his name is.
We are seeing and I am hearing simultaneously 2 people in custody. So we see 2 arrests right now.
Now, are we sure
there are at least 2 people in
people
custody
in the car, in the vehicle? There's another person in handcuffs.
2.
We're not sure of that. Again, this is all dispatch, and I always want to emphasize that in these situations. But what they had said, and keep in mind the situation and the description they're getting this from, right? There is a person whose car is carjacked by multiple people. This is a really scary situation, and the information the police initially get is from a person who's just been carjacked, is frightened, very anxious, and may, in the heat of the moment, not give the most accurate information. So when it comes to things like the number of people inside.
Can you see the car that they were in and how many doors might be open on the car that they
We're going to try to get around these trees here. Max, do we have the Toyota that they were pursuing? Okay. Okay, it's right in the middle of the frame right now. Yeah, we're kind of behind a tree here, so we'll kind of get around right out of that car. I don't know if you can get a little further west, Jeff. Yeah, so that right in the middle of that frame there, in the middle of the trees here, those were the 4 people getting out of that car. I've heard them say at least 2 in custody, and it seems like the intensity that you hear during these pursuits out of the scanner has kind of died down a bit.
Makes me wonder.
Okay, now they're asking if there's more in custody.
And we know you have to stay out of the way
that's what we were talking about.
Helicopters as well.
Right.
Right. Yeah. So just so you know where we're at, we're about a good mile south of the scene here. There are 2 or 3 law enforcement airborne units here that are right on top of this 68th and Parnell. Again, I believe this is just west of the newer STEM Academy, the Inglewood STEM Academy that was just built a few years ago. But we kind of get the wider shot here as we come around, and there are at least a dozen squads here, more coming here, still coming to kind of make sure that everything is processed correctly, and they have to do a lot of investigatory work right afterwards.
Yeah, this is a critical time too. School would have probably been let out within the last 15 to 20 minutes if that school is nearby. That can obviously be very, very frightening and scary situation with students making their way home potentially, or on buses riding nearby.
And certainly a piece of good news that the original report of that there was a child inside the car when this first happened. Good to see that ended up not being the case, we believe, right, Mike? Because that brings a whole nother level of urgency to the situation, and possibly why the chase garnered as much attention as it did from police.
That exactly did. And it's unfortunate to say, but I listen to scanners all day, and this happens several times a day, usually in the city of Chicago, where vehicles are stolen. Now, it's a whole different ballgame, as you said, when they said there's a child inside. As we talked in the last pursuit that we covered, there are protocols, when to follow, when not to follow, who they're after, and how to follow. When there's a child inside and you're talking about a child's life in danger, that's a whole different set of protocols, and they'll be more likely when they think there's a child inside the vehicle to go after this vehicle. Now, we didn't hear what these people, other than this carjacking, are wanted for. We did hear them say several times over and over. At one point, I heard something to the effect of 5 or 6 rifles that were visible.
Okay.
So, again, dangerous situation here. Seems to be, from everything that we're seeing and hearing now, under control. A lot of police are here. It doesn't appear. Sorry, I'm pausing because they're talking on the frequency right now. They said something about they only saw 2 people get out of the car.
Okay.
Well,
that does clear at least that little bit of it up. So, Mike Lorber, great job as always. Yes. I know you've been listening to the scanner since this began. You said more than an hour ago. You've also been following it with your camera. So great work with the camera crew there. I think you said it was Max that's operating the camera. Wonderful work.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Shorty done threw his life away, man. He finna go down for a minute, bro. Ain't no probation. He hijacked, high-speed chase, invading law enforcement, all type of shit, bro. His charge is finna be thick. His charge is finna be thick than a motherfucker. And then inciting a riot. The people try to help. The people try to shut this door for me. The people try to help him escape. I seen that video too. Yeah, that was crazy right there. Let me know he wasn't out there on gyro getting no money. Hijacking motherfuckers and shit. And then they make the crime worse, man. Like the crime already fucked up. That you finna go and do something terrible in this car. But damn, it's a million cars, a million neighborhoods that you done fucking rolled past and went. You went all the way to Chicago and fucking Harrison to hijack somebody for a car. Like that's crazy, man. That's crazy work right there, bro. 051 Kiddo ain't no update, man. Ain't no update on Kiddo. He come home and he go back to the county to fight them gun charges in March. Ain't that's the only there ain't no update. Hey, yeah, she was in tour with him. Hey, she was in tour with the cameraman the whole time. Y'all wasn't paying no attention. She was in tour with him. They was arguing, fake arguing and shit. Hold on, y'all. We got one more, man. These kids going outside, bro. If you got some kids, man, you love your kids, bro, and they 14, 13, put belt to their ass, man, before you lose them. Or before they
Chicago
lose
police
their
say
life.
a 14-year-old girl has been charged in connection with a carjacking yesterday afternoon. A woman and a 1-year-old child were in the car when it was taken from the 400 block of West Harrison. Chicago police say the two were later forced out of that car at gunpoint. The 14-year-old is now charged with multiple crimes, including vehicular hijacking and aggravated kidnapping. A second person taken into custody yesterday has not yet been charged.
Watch breaking news on YouTube.
You hear me? 14-year-old girl, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, they need to stop that juvenile life shit on everything, bro. They need to stop that shit, man. They need to stop that juvenile life shit, man. Let's go ahead and transfer their ass to the big dogs, man. And then, you know, if you gonna let them out, just let them out when they do their time with the big dogs. They might learn from going to Cook County and going through that shit. They ain't learning nothing in that Audi home, man. Standing there till you 21 and all that goof ass shit. They get out, they still kids, still talking about they got putting belt to ass. But if they go to them joints and prisons and shit like that, they ain't gonna be so fast to go back to you know what I'm talking about, to doing that shit. Nah, I want to make them worse, man. It won't make them worse. Hey, look, half them motherfuckers scared. I'm a kid, man. Now they a kid. When you say Cook County Jail, now they turn into kids, man. I'm telling you, bro. When I was in Audi home, I seen so many motherfucking kids, bro. When they told them they was going to the county, them motherfuckers, I'm only 16. I'm 17. I just turned 17. The judge said I wasn't going. I'm telling you, bro. They be scared than a motherfucker, bro. They be scared, bro. Especially if you kill somebody, because you might be going on the deck with one of their family members or somebody, 3-4 people from their block, and you little than a motherfucker, man. All right, so what we was going to next? All right, hold on. I want to go to Philly real quick, man. It is a survivor in Philly, man. It is a survivor in Philly. I got to go to Philly news real quick. I seen it, man. It's a lady. Hold on. I don't know if she was on the plane or she was in a plane crash though. Hold on.
The investigation continues tonight into that fiery and deadly medical jet crash.
Hold on, here you go right here.
Mayor Sherelle Parker and city leaders provided another update today. She says this remains an ongoing and fluid situation. We do know the number of victims has increased, and today we are hearing from a woman whose family member was here on Cottman Avenue Friday night when that plane crashed and changed her life.
I'm just praying that I get to talk to her again and to tell her that she's loved and that we are all here for her to help her get through this.
Chantel Fletcher says her 33-year-old cousin Dominique is one of the victims who were severely injured in Friday night's plane crash on Cottman Avenue.
She is in a medically induced coma. 70% of her body is burnt. She's responding well to medication. She has surgery scheduled for today.
Dominique was in the car with her longtime partner and his son driving to Macy's at the Roosevelt Mall when the plane hit the ground just after 6, engulfing with fire everything in its path.
They never made it to Macy's. On their way there, that's when the plane had crashed and their vehicle was near the blast area.
City leaders originally believed that in addition to the crash killing 7, 19 were injured. But at a noon briefing today, Mayor Sherelle Parker said that number has increased to 22.
5 of the victims remain hospitalized currently, and 3 of them are in critical condition.
NBC News has also confirmed the identities of the 6 individuals on board the Learjet 55. They were a captain, co-pilot, doctor, and paramedic, as well as a mother and daughter. a pediatric patient who received medical treatment at Shriners Children's Hospital in Philadelphia. All were Mexican citizens and were flying to Missouri.
Our city stands with them and every victim of this tragedy.
Chantel says while she hasn't spoken to her cousin.
Damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. They was going to Macy's, man, and didn't make the shit. That's crazy. All right, y'all. We finna talk about Bloodhound Jaymo. Jaymo was arrested. They saying that he's the third suspect that was a shooter. Now he was the third suspect that was a shooter. So we finna watch. Hold on one moment. Here it go. Let me see. All right. So we gonna go to this. 2 teams.
Tonight, we start with the search for the gunman who opened fire on a group of high
Smash that
school
like
students
button.
in the Loop.
Hey, we talking about the Bloodhounds right now. The end of their reign, man. This finna be the end of their reign, man. Now just listen closely, man. It's a 2-minute video, but listen closely to details, and then I'll explain to you why after. It's the end. It's gonna be the end for them. At least the people who was on the scene. And it probably was all the main motherfuckers who was on the scene, bro.
Tonight, we start with the search for the gunman who opened fire on a group of high school students in the Loop, killing 2 teenage boys aged 16 and 17.
Now, those students had just left Innovations High School near Washington and Wabash just before 1 this afternoon. NBC5's Courtney Sisk has new information about the teens who died in this brazen shooting.
2 people shot right here, 15, 25.
Chaos erupting in the Loop early Friday afternoon. Chicago police say just as a group of students were leaving the Innovations High School, 2 vehicles pulled up. Several people got out and started shooting at the teens.
Hey, y'all heard that, right? So keep that in y'all mind. Keep that in your head, man. Keep that in your head. Why we going over it? I'm gonna play it one more time. Keep that in your head that it was 2 cars and the shooters hopped out both of the cars. Keep that in y'all mind.
In high school, 2 vehicles pulled up. Several people got out and started shooting at the teens.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the families of these 2 students.
The shooting left 2 high school students dead, 16-year-old Robert Boston and 17-year-old Montario Williams.
You have no right to take another person's life like that. And you know, this is a brutal way. This is cold-blooded murder.
Chicago activist Andrew Holmes spoke with both of their families. Relatives were too distraught to talk with us tonight.
The 17-year-old, he was planning on going to a trade school for painting. His mother, she's into the painting business, and he was planning on going to a trade school for painting. The other young man, 16, he had just started as a freshman, close to his mother, and both of them are dearly hurting.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson released a statement saying, "I extend my deepest condolences to their families and the Innovations High School community as they grapple with the unimaginable pain and trauma caused by the senseless act of violence."
I never seen before like that, you know.
Mohammed Ashik has owned a jewelry store across the street for 40 years, but has never experienced the terror he felt Friday.
You know, I get laid on, you know, because this is in front of me, you know, I don't want to be hurt anything.
Oh,
you know.
he got got boom, 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 beat on. He said boom, boom, boom,
It
boom, boom,
happened
boom,
on a
boom, boom.
bustling North Wabash Avenue right under a busy L stop, still riddled with bullet holes Friday night. A woman's coat was grazed by one of the bullets. She was not a student and is physically okay.
It's a tragedy no matter where it happens. But down here, as the students were exiting, we believe it's, like you said, an isolated incident.
Police say the shooters took off in a dark-colored sedan and SUV. Chicago police are asking anyone with information or video to please contact Area 3 detectives. Reporting in the Loop, Courtney Sisk, NBC5 News.
All right, thanks.
All right, y'all. So, Jaymo T Slick was locked up first. T Slick was locked up first. Hold on. And not Jaymo, Bloodhound Jaymo. He was arrested in Indiana by the U.S. Marshals 2 days ago. So now they saying that Lil Jeff was one of the shooters. They saying that Jaymo was one of the shooters. And they saying that Lil Jeff was one of the shooters. All right, but now you got to think about something. It was 2 cars. It was 2 cars. That mean that it's 2 drivers. It's 2 drivers that ain't accounted for. And whoever the fuck else was in the cars with them when that shit happened. You know, it leaves room. They got it off social media and all that, man, but it's safe to say somebody wanted out. Somebody wanted out, man. Somebody wanted out that motherfucker. Lil Jeff and them didn't appreciate life anyway. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the cell, maybe if they in jail all their life, they won't be playing with the dead people in jail. Cause niggas in jail ain't trying to hear that shit in prison. Talking about F your dead homie. You gonna get beat up by a neutron gonna beat you up. Yeah, then the people, then you got to think about the people who got the person who got on the train. One person got on the train. They did that shit all foul. They did that shit all foul without thinking none of that. But they got Bloodhound Jaymo now. Lil Jeff, he escaped it. Scoom escaped it. Because Scoom told us that he did what he did. Scoom dropped their location. You know what I'm saying? He was so happy to talk about it, but then when DJU got to digging for shit, he ain't want to talk about it no more. He ain't want to talk about it no more. But yeah, Monty and Rob, I don't know what they was into. I don't know if they was killing people or not. People get on the internet and lie all the time. I got 3 bodies. I got 10 heads. I got this. I got that. It didn't kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas who rap, who be, you know what I'm talking about, dudaka, you know, and I know for a fact ain't never did a goddamn thing, bro. Ain't bust a grape, ain't throw a rice at a Chinese wedding. But, you know, to the real, you know, you get on there and say, I got a dudaka, you know, you the man. Damn, he just went crazy. He killed 5 motherfuckers. You know, just off that, just off not to do the switch sound. You a killer, you know. Yeah, just stay out the streets, man. The streets ain't shit, man. I can tell you, man, personally, the streets ain't shit, bro. Niggas say they your homie, bro, until you get locked up, and then you find out that your baby mama pregnant by this nigga. You wondering why she ain't been answering the phone, because this nigga done told her, don't answer the phone for you, and all type of shit. It's crazy.
If you've been in a car accident,
Smash that like button, y'all.
Don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did, and that's how I got this $250K check in less than 30 seconds.
DJ, you go crazy. DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
Oh, King David, Shorty, man. Famous Richard in the building, man. They got me fucked up. Free me, Shorty. I'm innocent.
Famous Richard, what you on, gang?
Man, oh, King David, folks. I need help. They got me in the feds, folks. That's what I'm on, man. Y'all tell Donald Trump to pardon me on King David, Shorty.
Man, welcome back to DJ UTV. It's definitely a blessing to have you in the unfortunate circumstances. Man, I couldn't even believe this shit was real, Famous Rich. You telling me you really calling me from the feds right now, gang?
Yeah, they got me in the feds, gang. No King David, folks. I beat my case state. I think I'm being targeted. That's why I'm in this bitch, bro. But I beat my case state, and the feds just picked me up out of nowhere. I'm like, the feds. Hold on, look. I'm like, you talking about what Smirk at? What Big Meat?
Hey, that's why he in jail right there. Playing with law enforcement, playing with them Jews. That's why he in jail. He know why the fuck he in jail. He steady going to they whatever you call it, mosque, synagogue, whatever you want to call it. He talking about they got tunnels and shit. Like he running up on them and fucking with them, bro. Like them people own all the banks, bro. They own the banks, bro. The Jews got majority of the banks, bro. So, you know, they got law enforcement and everybody in their fucking pocket.
Just got out there. Hell, before they got me in the feds, gang. On King David, I ain't never did nothing to nobody, gang. Since when they started locking up content creators? On King David, they lame it. Hey, I need help, bro. I need help, bro.
Man.
Hey, DJU. Now I'm saying all jokes aside on my brother Greg, nigga, I need help. On real talk, I need help, gang. These people trying to make an example of me, gang.
Okay. Okay, so what exactly did they charge you with, Famous Richard?
They got me charged with convicted of a firearm. No, I was a felon convicted of a firearm. When I lived in Minnesota, when I was like 18, I guess I went to jail and shit, but like I got caught with allegedly I got caught with pipe. But I just caught a case out here like 8 months ago in New Jersey. So they trying to say that since I already was convicted with a firearm, that nigga, that's I don't know, some weird shit, man. I was just, but listen, basically, I just told you I just beat my case state. They raided my crib. Everybody seen that shit like 9 months ago in July, and I got out on that though. I paid my lawyer. I got out. I was fighting my case for 8 months. That's why I've been stuck in New York and New Jersey. And why he not coming back to Chicago? Why he not? Because nigga, I'm stuck. I can't leave. If I leave, they're gonna give me a warrant on King David. So the fans end up picking me up under, I don't know, but this shit weird. This shit illegal though. This is injustice. I'm an innocent man, gang. I just beat my case state. They had 182 days to indict me. The feds come grabbing on the 182nd day, bro. On Rich House Grade, they bogus as hell, gang.
Wow, so they picked you up in New York or New Jersey?
In New Jersey. And I ain't even got a record out here. I was in New York going crazy. I was just going crazy. If anything, you would think New York would pick me up. How the fuck? Damn. So these people, hey, listen, bro, these people coming to me talking about take 5 years. But why the hell I ain't taking no 5 years? Nigga, let's say just be the switch case in New York. They got 12 months. Why the fuck would I take 5 years? For some shit I ain't do. Listen, if they can do this to me, they can do this to anybody. Nigga, on King David, what I do YouTube. They said I'm a menace to society. I'm a threat to the society. Gang. On King David, listen, what it is. Them Jews. I think it's some Jews. I ain't gonna say.
That's what I was finna ask you, bro. That's what I was finna ask you. I ain't gonna lie. I started thinking about that shit you had going on with them Jewish folks.
Hey, DJU, it's the Palestine movement. When I said, hey, listen, if I ever get shot, the Jews, they did that shit. How the fuck I get shot in my head? 2 weeks.
You talking so fast.
2 weeks later, the feds come grab me. Gang, okay, these people ain't playing fair. So I think it's some Jews, gang.
You did get grazed in your head, and we meant to, talk about that. It's like everything just started happening so fast for you, Famous Richard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was blowing up fast. You was doing your thing. You had Instagram on lock. Like, you definitely one of my favorite content creators on the ground for sure. And then I saw you got grazed, set up at a girl. Then next thing I knew, you was in jail. And, I follow you as a content creator. So, honestly, I didn't know if the shit was real or, you was just pulling one of your content moves. But it just seemed like things went from 0 to 100 real quick for yourself.
Man, on King David, and life, you got to understand, the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Man, God, I'm blessed. I'm most definitely blessed. God is good, and everything happened for a reason. But I just don't understand this reason. Who the fuck I'm a content creator, gang? I ain't no bitch in no society. I made it out of Chicago. I made it to the East Coast. Nigga, I'm in a position to create generational wealth. It's just like... if you pay attention to my life from the past 3 or 4 months, bro, it's just been like downhill from me, man. I never signed a deal, so any L I take, nigga, I take by myself. On King Dave, nigga, I reached out to niggas, all type of shit, nigga. My girl and broke bad on me. The little bitch I was going viral with, the bitch ran over my money. Oh, dang, this shit real. Oh, look, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. On the roof, ran on my, I just seen, I heard a 1090 jig, a goofy nigga that rather speak down on you than help you, man.
He definitely made a
all
whole
the people
video
I
about
put
you.
on, they left me hanging. Man, listen, bro. DJ you, bro. Hey, listen, I appreciate you just even let me talk my shit on your platform and get my case out there. But I need y'all to help me, man. Chill down with Trump bothering me, bro. I'm an innocent man, bro. I just be on King Day. I just be my case state and they pick me up. They on some double.
I ain't gonna lie, man. They gon' hide this shit in the paperwork next. Like they had Lil J. Lil J, they said the feds say Lil J threatened Bandman Kevo. Bandman Kevo talking about that he a transformer. And they got that shit in the paperwork. So I know they gonna have this in the paperwork. He talking about they trying to take him down and everything. They gonna give his ass 10 years at 85%.
Jeopardy shit. That shit weird as hell.
Man,
they can do this to me, bro. They can do this to anybody, gang. They can do this to anybody. Listen, Tupac died when he was 26. Malcolm X had it. Before the social media, I'm saying I got the same influence Malcolm X them had. Tupac them had. Gang, these people, they trying to get rid of. Man, free Smart on King David, free Smart. They trying to make an example of all our people, bro. Anybody with an influence on the youth, on the people, they trying to make an example out of us, bro. I ain't gonna say free Diddy, but I don't want no man in jail on King David. No baby oil, no baby oil.
Nah, free Diddy, free R. Kelly too. You know what I'm saying? Free all the guys. You know, free Lil Reese too.
Most definitely free. Hey, free who?
Lil Reese.
You said free. You said free who?
I said free Lil Reese too.
Oh yeah, free Reese, but before that.
R. Kelly.
Free, hey, yeah, free chills, brother. I ain't.
Who you thought I said? Who you thought I said?
Hey, nah, okay, not R. Kelly and the Diddy threw me off a little bit, but hey, don't no man deserve to be in jail on King David. Free any black man on King David. They trying to.
Right, they having a full blown conversation about PDF and Diddy about they the guys, man. R. Kelly ain't my motherfucking guy. I don't give a fuck how many hits he made. He pissed on a 13-year-old girl, nigga. The fuck? My mama listened to that shit. My mama always say that she ain't got nothing to do with what R. Kelly did. Well, you know what I'm talking about. That was a kid, bro. Like for you to be like, oh man, he pissed on the old girl. He ain't pissed on my daughter. Like, come on, man. Your daughter would be next if she was around his ass. And then what about the kids that didn't come forward? That nigga R. Kelly like Jarvis Butts, man. Only thing about R. Kelly is the parents was selling their kids to him, man. The parent Aaliyah, Uncle them, all the girls, man, they parents was with that shit, bro. They parents need to be in jail too. All of them need to be in jail. Sparkle the singer, she brought her niece to R. Kelly for that shit to happen. She knew that R. Kelly was touching on her. And then she brought her fucking niece around, bro. Like, you need to be in jail, bro. They lucky I ain't no mayor or no governor, bro. I change the law so quick. Motherfucker be trying to take me out.
Make an example of anybody who are inspiration, who are pioneering this. Man, they trying to listen. They taking down all our black idols, man. Free Palestine on King David.
Man, bro. So how long you been locked up?
For like 3 weeks, since January 9th.
Okay, January 9th. Today, February 2nd. Okay. Man, bro, so...
And my birthday, listen, I turned 26 February 13th, my birthday next week. Y'all make sure y'all go show me love. I'm in Essex County, I'm in New Jersey.
I don't understand what he's saying, man. Hey, can y'all hear him? Let me know if y'all can hear him. I can't understand what the fuck he's saying. It sounds like he muffled underwater or some shit.
They got K-Flock across the hall from me. I just seen the nigga yesterday. What the f***? But they got me in here with K-Flock, gang.
You said with who?
With the real rapper K-Flock from New York.
Oh, K-Flock.
Oh, Yeah, on King Day, they got his ass across the hall. I just seen him yesterday.
Oh wow. Tell K Flock I said what's up. Next time you see him.
God, the Lord.
Hey guys, did you know some drivers are ditching their car insurance and they're doing this?
Yeah, it sounds like an animaniac on my end, but smash that like button. Shout out Trap God. Hey, Trap God. Hey, I ain't mean to skip over what you was trying to ask me, man. When I be in my mode on pro mode, man, I just be in my mode, bro. I seen your message though.
Instead. Now,
yeah, I'm trying to get over there, do a little, link up. We're gonna flick up, do a little video. Free the real, man. Free the innocent.
Hey, y'all gonna shoot. Hey, y'all gonna do the video in jail, Famous Richard.
Hell yeah, we're gonna do a video in jail. Nigga, King David.
Hey, your ass is hilarious, dude. Hey, you were just going crazy, bro. And I don't mean to laugh because you really locked up, but your ass so funny. I really can't believe this shit really going on for Famous Richard.
Man, this shit's fucked up, gang.
At least you still keeping your head high.
Nah, God got me, man. I know I'm good, bro. I know I'm real good. Like, God got me. These people trying to make an example of me. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm good, man. I'm always have my head up, chest high. On King David, I ain't, man. It is what it is, bro. God got me, though.
Yeah. So what's, what you been going through on a daily basis in that month? Like what they feeding you, you know what I'm saying? How they treating you,
Man, on King David, listen. My first day in here, we just got on lockdown, yesterday, 2 days ago? Mm-hmm. 2 days ago. I've been locked down, bro. This shit's so illegal. I got grades in the head. So I almost died in here. I had a seizure like 2 weeks ago. Motherfucker, I told the person emergency, bro, nigga, I almost died in here, bro. Nigga, I ain't been out, 6 days without taking a shower. Nigga, the CEO, they disrespected me, gang. Like, they keep nigga locked down. But I was talking about shorty. Like, commissary ain't come for 2 weeks on King Day. I'm in this bitch losing weight. I'm famous as hell in here, bro, but I don't have a voice, bro. I literally, they trying to silence me, bro. And you know what's crazy? I want to apologize to FBC Buddha because I was just making fun. When he got locked up, I was just making fun of bro. I was literally just making fun of bro. Now I'm in the same position as bro. Like, it's crazy. And he was just on the same interview call. Now I'm in the same position as bro.
Yeah.
Like, as a man, bro, this shit it's crazy how life works, bro. Karma is real, bro.
Yeah.
God is real on King David, bro. I don't deserve this shit. Don't no man. Free Buddha, man. Free Buddha. On King David, don't no man deserve this, bro.
Hey, look. The same shit that'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry.
Who is FBG Buddha?
Bro, great, man. It's crazy how the tables are turned, man. It's like, I was just on top of the world out there, bro. I ain't never seen this shit coming, okay? I never seen this shit coming, bro. Like, big music, I just don't understand, because, like, come on, man. The fans, though, I said y'all would have sent me down for like a year or two, but, like, then y'all gonna send me in the feds, bro. This is change some of take 5 years. Well, King David don't laugh at his ass. Or if I take it to trial, nigga, get 10. Oh, what? How? Nigga, I didn't even catch a new case on kid, man. Hey, listen, I got a non-violent crime, but I need to get my case out there. They just pass a law on King David. If you're not on probation or if you're not on parole, the feds cannot pick up your case. You gotta leave the state. I'm under a 922G Act. You can look this shit up on King David. They just doing this to me because of who I am, bro. I need help, man. I need y'all to help me on King David, man. Tell Donald Trump to pardon me, bro. If he can do that to Kodak, he can do that to me too.
Or do we need to call Kim Kardashian?
Oh, he said FBG.
Y'all need to email that bitch. Okay, tell Ray. Y'all need to email Kim Kardashian and bring.
He said FBG Butter. He understand butter now. Yeah, because he showed crying like a motherfucker. What you think jail is like? Fun supposed to be like? What you thought it's supposed to be like? I don't understand niggas, bro. Like jail is not supposed to be fun, bro. You're not supposed to be having parties like the guy from No Limit said. He having a ball and he drinking champagne, aces of spade, and you know what I'm talking about? got his hands in his pants on the phone while he hitting licks, or while he talking to his girl. That's a ball to some niggas. That's lame as hell to me, bro. And then you doing that shit while everybody got to use that phone in the day room. You jagging off in the day room, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Ain't no famous with your case. Okay, David.
Man, bro. Nah, I for real hate that you're going through this, Famous Richard, because you did just, you know, have it going on out here, man. From Chicago to New York, you know. So we just, you know, we praying for you, you know what I'm saying? We want to, you know, help keep your spirits uplifted as you go through this, you know, tragic time of your life right now, you know. But it's only just a chapter, bro. You feel me? It's only just a chapter. You know what I mean? You will see a better day. You know what I'm saying? All this shit just a test. You feel me? Test of your faith.
Yeah, I can hear you, King.
Hey, so I know you did a lot of, you know what I'm saying? You know, of course, all your Instagram skits is really what you know, going viral with. You got your own YouTube channel. You did a lot of work with No Jumper as well. You know what I'm saying? Has any of those guys?
No Jumper, man. Don't even listen. Listen, man, don't even bring them up, nigga. Adam 22 bogus as hell. How the fuck you can get crib like a lawyer, bro, but you can't give me a lawyer, nigga. Bro, all I need is $5,000, you know, King Dad. I got that nigga all them views. That nigga probably made $300,000 off me on King Dad. He bogus as hell. I hit the man up on Instagram like, yo, I need your number. I'm in that jail. I need your room, King.
He gone.
He ain't even a king. I can't even call his ass. His ass a goofy, yo, BD. This guy heard with 1090 dating him, man. This guy's letting me see. He gave me his number, not answering the phone. Adam 22, I've been calling you, man. Pick your damn phone up. I've been calling you. Hey, it's crazy, God, man. Hey, listen, God put me in this position to show me who in my corner, bro. I never forget for who was here for me when I'm down for King. That nigga Adam 22 bogus. That nigga really a controversial. I've been saying that shit. This guy's bogus as hell.
Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of, controversy, about Adam 22 and, his Chicago guests. It's been some narrative painted recently, like he be disrespecting Chicago and, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But I know, he banned you from No Jumper. But did you end up going back at one point or nah? I can't remember.
Man, listen, I'm not banned on King Days. And reality folks are just using me for the views, so it's okay to use me, just don't take advantage of me. And on King Days, that nigga took advantage of me, bro. No diddy. But that nigga, like, he weird as hell, bro. I got all folks offered me to come work with them before I even got went to like 2-3 months ago. They say, you want to come out here? I'm like, all right, I see. What you talking about? How much money you talking about on King David? But it's like, bro, he really wanted to hear controversy, bro. He just trying to find something that's hot in the moment, anything that's trending. That's why he's getting all them young niggas, them up-and-coming rappers and shit from Chicago to get on his platform. So if y'all listening to this, y'all watching this, bro, stop going to that man platform, bro. We gonna get y'all killed or in jail, bro. I'm probably in a fence because of Adam on King David.
Yeah, man, that'd be crazy if so, man. But we want to keep the good vibes.
Hey, listen,
I ain't mean to throw it off, bro. My bad.
I ain't trying to get you off, King, but like, nah, don't even bring him up, bro. King David, he's one of the main persons main niggas I've been hitting up. Cash.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, y'all, I thought about it though. I thought about it sometimes, bro. I thought about it. I say, man, is this dude right? Is he like? Is he a schizophrenic motherfucker or something like that? Cause that might not be playing, bro. He all up in 12 FaceTime about some. Let me take your pipe and shit. Like, that's some retarded shit, bro. That ain't no funny shit or none of that, bro. Reaching for their pipe, bro. You could die like that. Like, one of them could be outside camera view and say you try to grab their gun and kill you. Like, he be doing some dangerous shit, man. I thought he was slow at first though, cause he be saying on King David, and like real BDs don't even keep on saying that shit, bro. Like, you don't even play with the DC. You say that shit out of honor. You don't say that shit out of like just to be playing with it. King David. Like, that's some little kid shit.
Adam 22, Fabio Horn, Cal Rich, NLE Chopper, nigga, all these niggas on King David, they supposed to be. I like they fuck me on the internet, man. Niggas don't really When me on King David. Oh, but nigga, hey, niggas just, I was out there training, niggas was just with me on videos, niggas just niggas don't fuck with me on King David, bro.
If you've been waiting to apply for disability.
Hey, Tasha, keep listening to him. My mama listened to him. My aunties, them, like certain people. My brother listened to him. He said he ain't got nothing to do with that. You certain people will say that shit. I know a lot of people who still ride around this R. Kelly, playing at parties and everything. I'm just saying though, like don't wait till it's your kids and then say, oh man, y'all listening to that, y'all supporting them. You know, that's what people do. When it's they kids, they'll try to turn the narrative. That's why I ain't say too much to academics, because if it was somebody else, which y'all say the same thing about somebody else, you want me to attack academics as being a big page, but when the heat come, you gonna hide under a rock, and I'm gonna be out here fighting these big ass channels. You know, like that's all I'm saying, man.
Benefits don't. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a lawyer at Atticus. Applying as soon.
Man, bro. Well, you know you got love over here at DJ UTV, man.
Yeah, I'm done with him. Let's go to the next.
DJ, you go crazy. DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
Man, you got 7-5 Trigga, man.
Hey, this the guy. This 650 Lil Mike main op. This the one that 650 Lil Mike, man. He be ready to crash out. He be playing like he looking for him and shit like that. They be playing like they looking for each other, really. You know, all on the internet with this shit. But yeah, I just want to see what he's saying about the girl Jamie. You know, if he say anything, because I know DJU gonna get his money worth. If he paid you $1, DJU gonna ask you about the murders.
7-5 Trigga, man. Rock Town shit, man. I'm here, man.
7-5 Trigga, what you want, gang?
Shit, man. I'm coolin', man. You know, I've been out here, man. Had to slide through DJU, man. Get up with you, man.
For sure that.
Had to get on the couch, man, you know.
Well, welcome to DJU TV. It's definitely a blessing to have you. Let the folks know who you got on the couch with you.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know this.
Baby,
OTV
what's up,
Coach,
George Jackson?
You know, I got Lil Snake. I got this my shorty. This Lolo. I got come on, Jaymo. I got Lord in the cut. Tay. I got Big Bro in the cut. And, you know, Big Bro don't do no talking. You feel me?
Sure.
And this my little cousin from Cali. He be rapping and shit. Tell him your name.
Yeah, my name Avon for 1K Avon.
Avon, what'd you say again? 1K Avon. Y'all check Lil Cuz out. He from Cali. He out here kicking it with me.
That's what's up.
Got him kicking it with me through the rack and shit.
Yeah, welcome to Chicago, bro. Man, you done came to Chicago and you done got on the couch.
Hell yeah.
Damn. From Cali.
Turned them right up.
Damn, instantly. Well, that's what's up, bro. I feel like this interview has been long overdue, you know what I'm saying? But there's no better time than now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just go take it from the top. Trigga, can you tell us where you from?
I'm from Rawtown. I'm from 75th and Jeffrey. That's Rawtown, but I got ties with 800 because I'm Frank Block too. You know, we established that shit. We made that shit over East. You know, we the only Cobra set over East. You feel me? So us and 800, we made that shit. I'm Frank Block. So, you know, I'm from Rawtown though, but I'm Frank Block too. That's why I must be saying I'm 800 and shit. That's blood now, but I'm from Rawtown though. I'm from 75th. I'm just Frank Block too, but I'm from Rawtown.
Hey, that little motherfucker from Cali don't even know. He on the verge of motherfucker dying. He don't even know how many ops they got. They done brought a nigga up here from Cali and they all cuz you good. They ain't even telling them, man, when the police come, they gonna bail out and leave him in the car. That's crazy, man.
75th and Jeff, East Side. Real East.
The real East Side.
Oh man.
So can you tell us what it was like for you growing up on the east side of Chicago, and exactly what streets do you consider, you know, to be over east? Like when does over east start?
Stony to Rainbow.
Okay.
So Stony the Rainbow, that's off the bat. And phone number tell you the same shit, big bro. No doubt. Oh man, Lolo.
You know, a lot of niggas be saying from state to the
Jaymo,
lake.
Jaymo. Oh, phone up. Yeah, some motherfuckers be saying from state to the lake. I don't know. Nah, that's not. That's too far. Stony is the cutoff. Stony is the cutoff.
We got state to the lake. We got state to the lake. Oh, bro.
But yeah, what was it like, you know, for you growing up?
Yeah, for me growing up, shit, I don't be acting like shit. They was getting punched on and shit. It was fun for me growing up. I was born in this shit. I'm a real birthright Cobra. You know, I ain't had no problems for real.
Sean Combs is a monster. I want to speak about this now because I witnessed everything.
Man, every day, man, I see a new motherfucker coming out about Puff, man. Every day, man. Oh, it say Irv Gotti on life support. It do say that. Somebody else saying that. This a big channel too. But we'll get back to that.
Right.
I enjoy my time. I play baseball.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
Hell yeah, though, but for me, it was fun growing up. You know, regular shit kids do bad. You know, I was out here at a young age, though.
Yeah. So what was your household structure like? Did you grow up with both parents in the household?
I had my daddy and my mom. My daddy, he had died from a brain aneurysm, but my daddy, he was one of the snakes too. He was from my block, you know, like I was always, me and my daddy and my mama married. So, you know, but my daddy, he was in and out of jail, but for third, like three-fourths out of my life, my daddy was there. So I ain't like a lot of motherfuckers. I had my daddy around.
Okay.
And
so
that's a blessing. A lot of people don't have their daddy.
Right. So how old were you when he passed away, R.I.P.?
My daddy, he passed away
Irv Gotti, y'all.
in like 2022.
Oh, okay.
So I was like 20.
Okay. So this was a few years ago. Okay. And so how did that, you know what I'm saying, affect you at the time, you know, in which you received the news?
Shit, man.
My
daddy, he was real. Not only was he a real member, he was in my life, you know, and I had to pull the plug. You know, they had him at Jackson Park on that little machine where, you know, the machine when the motherfucker just dead, but they keeping the machine, keeping them alive. They had him on that shit. So
that's life support.
I had to cut. Nah, hell nah, he was dead. I couldn't put him through. I couldn't see it.
Man.
But hell yeah, my daddy was one of them niggas. Long lived snake.
So was your mom a lady snake?
Nah, yeah. My mama, she was through the hood. My mama, she GD as hell.
Okay.
Like big bro over there. Oh gee, my big brother, he GD as hell. Real Jack boy. Shout out to Jacks.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, because you know, we don't get to hear from too many guys that grew up under the MC Act. But for those that we do, it seemed like they all was like born in it, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Like we hear about the BDs, we hear about the GDs. It's rare that we hear about, you know, the Mickey Cobras, right?
Yeah, cause back in the day, a lot of motherfuckers got bucked, and all the brothers spread out, but I always been around though, and all the brothers always kept in contact. Like, you know, we like one of them gangs that still stick together. You know, like,
oh, look at our shit in the game. Oh, this shit.
Yeah, like it's like a family. Like it's like we a family. It's more than a nation. Like
we ain't no gang.
Yeah, it's a nation. I say that's what it is, a nation, but probably more than that. Like we family and a nation, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. But
yeah,
now
I'm good friend, man.
But now the interesting thing about the snakes, right?
Yeah,
is it's kind of like that seems to be a trend in behavior, being a snake. You know what I'm saying?
I'll give me an example of what you mean.
So you know, like you know, in the A they got YSL. You know what I'm saying? And they be on some slime shit. You know what I'm saying? So it look like, you know, in Chicago, you got the snakes that be on some snake shit. Is that a fair assessment, or am I reaching?
You fake reaching because we cobras, but we could turn into snakes real quick. You get what I'm saying? We cobras that first and foremost. We ain't snakes. Like, we make it cobras. But motherfuckers just get it. Motherfuckers, they be getting it confused, and then we had to bring the snake out, you know. But you know, I fuck with the snakes. There's some snakes, OT and Memphis and shit. Shout out to
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man.
Hey, was you able to see our interview with Killer D, the lady snake?
Oh yeah, that's my she funny as hell.
I ain't catch it though.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. Cause she told us, you know, shit, she get it how she lives. She don't give a fuck. Yeah. But now, you know, with you being a snake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mickey Cobra, right? Is it like in y'all, goddamn it, somewhere in y'all rule book or something to be shiesty,
I ain't gonna lie, it just come.
Yeah, nah, that's how the lady snakes is.
Hey man, I'm finna fast forward this bullshit. I'm trying to get to the meat of the shit.
Now since 2014.
He been on the street since 2014. He jumped off the porch.
On my daddy, TJ. And then TJ told me like I need to start rapping. My shit gonna go up. And then Lil Bro died. And then like I'm like, shit, and I'm finna just do that shit.
Yeah. RP 800 TJ, you know.
Lil Bro.
That's the last time we saw Kozart. You know what I'm saying? He was here on the couch with him.
DJ, you ain't asked him about Jaymo.
His death is still being a trending topic, you know what I'm saying, in the Chicago blogs. Most recently, we saw an Instagram post from a young lady claiming to be his sister, you know, and she exposed, you know, some news about, you know what I'm saying, how you know, TJ died, you know, claiming that, you know, it was like a setup. You feel me? What's your thoughts on that? How close were you and TJ to begin with?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie on my daddy. TJ, everybody know TJ was my shorty. He loved me like on some no Diddy shit. Like, bro, cause look, I seen some shit. Since the Reddit shit, I seen some shit. This it blew me so hard. Cause somebody on Reddit said that that's why TJ ain't with me, and TJ I stole some money from TJ and all this other shit. Oh, Max great. That shit. These motherfuckers, these people don't be doing what the fuck they be talking about. TJ was my shorty. I ain't gonna lie, he used to be at my crib all the time. On the gas, I used to be with him all the time. On Max shit, I used to take him, all type of shit. He used to stay at my crib. It used to be late nights. It'd just be me and TJ on the block on Max. But yeah, that shit fucked up.
A vacation with Norwegian Cruise Line is so much more because there's more included. Like
what's your thoughts on, you know, the rumors of him being set up, you know what I'm saying, and that whole situation?
Shit, my thoughts on that shit. Shit. Bro. God, bro, shit. That shit, I don't know shit. I don't know what to say other than I'm baffled shit. MC, I'm baffled shit. I been knew about that bitch, you know. But my little brother TJ, he had a tendency of surrounding himself around goofies. And I told him about it. I hated that shit. You feel me? And unfortunately, he want to hang around goofy niggas that ain't never never did shit. And the time we know, like, want to hang around goofy niggas that never did shit, like, that shit broke me. It's just so unfortunate. But
No, see how that shit played out.
But you know, that get back a month, though.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, what do you
Hey,
say?
so do you feel
What
like
you just say? Lil Shorty
the
just
time
said,
we know, like, want to hang around goofy niggas that never did shit,
shout out
like,
Joe
that
Boy.
shit broke me. It's just so unfortunate.
Ward, what's up, my boy? Where you been at?
But
Shout out Sean Ward. Make
but
sure
you
y'all
know,
follow
that
those
get back a month,
reload.
though.
Yeah, bro. Hey, so do you feel like or let me ask you this way. How's your mental health, you know, nowadays, you know, especially growing up here in Chicago and, you know, all the things you've experienced?
Shit. I just
Get back a motherfucker.
I
That's what
just
I thought I
be
heard, man.
popping
They
yerks
just
and
be
hands
telling
to
on
keep my
themselves.
mind right, you know. Bro.
So a lot of drugs.
Yeah, for the and like shit. I don't really have like problems and shit like that. Like if I have a problem, I can talk to the gas on the gas or something like that. I don't need no mental health or no I don't see no point in no therapy or no mental health. Like that ain't shit but telling them your business. I can go talk to the gas if I'm having a problem. You know, for them. We brothers. Oh Max, I don't need no mental health doctor. Don't cheat.
And you know, they don't tell you nothing. They just listen.
Yeah, they just listen.
Like they ain't gonna say nothing.
They keep asking up questions about you, they be fucking fishing, and then suggest a whole nother therapy. Like, oh, I can't do nothing for you, but I can send you here to this. Like, yeah, no, that shit. Maybe that shit.
Hey, look,
that shit over with.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So tell us though, you know, what's the most important thing in your life right now? Like what mean the most to you? What keep you going? You know what I'm saying? Like what you wake up and look forward to?
I wake up, like what I wake up and look forward to, what I love, what's most precious to me in life is my family and my brothers. That's the two most precious things to life, and my life. My brothers, my brothers that I got right here, and my brothers that ain't make it here today, and my family on Max.
That's what's up, bro. Family first.
You know that.
Hey, so how far you trying to take this rap shit though?
Shit, I'm gonna drop. Shit, big bro. If he don't take me to the studio and we leave her, we probably go like tomorrow or something. I'll probably drop in about a week or two.
Right.
I got the song done already. I just gotta remake it because I made it like on the not good microphone
type shit.
Yeah.
Hey, so who would you say is Trigga's top 5 drill rappers of all time?
My top 5 drill rappers of all time. Lil Reese, Chief Keef.
What?
LA
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. This guy got to be brain dead slow than a motherfucker. Hold on. I know he said his top 5, but you a goddamn lie, dude. I don't even like your ass no more, green hair. I don't even know you, but you full of bullshit, bro. You sitting on the couch full of bullshit. Your stomach hurt. I think you need to go and get on the toilet, brother. You ain't never just motherfucking said, look, Reese, your top motherfucking 5, bro. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You lying like a motherfucker.
If he don't take me to the studio and we leave her, we probably go like tomorrow or something. I'll probably drop in about a week or two.
Right.
I got the song done already. I just gotta remake
Lil
it because
you might as well say church and
like
school shit
on the not good microphone
type shit.
Yeah.
Hey, so who would you say is Trigga's top 5 drill rappers of all time?
My top 5 drill rappers of all time. Lil Reese, Chief Keef, LA Capone, motherfucking.
This nigga crazy, man.
Texas
I
was
don't even care who else he
waiting
say, man.
and wondering
He can say, goddamn it,
and worrying.
FBG Butter, goddamn it, next. It don't matter, man.
That I said 3, right? I said Chief Keef, LA Capone. Who else I say?
You said Lil Reese, Chief Keef, and LA.
All right, Lil Reese, Chief Keef, LA.
Rondo number 9.
Damn.
See they.
Lil Reese, Chief Keef, LA. Hell yeah. Shit. Who y'all think?
You got what's working, they got what's working out.
Who you got, Jaymo?
I'm selfish. I'm performing in that bitch.
Yeah, Dirk.
I'll put 2 prints in that bitch. Get 2 prints. Screen that 2 prints. Just look it up.
Dirk and Fine. Oh, bro. Dirk and Fine.
So that's Lil Reese, Chief Keef, LA Capone.
You got my boy.
But I can't lie, folks. I can't even bop on the ops, folks. I can't, folks. I gotta throw Herb in there, folks. On Max, folks. For them T. You can't bop on the ops. You know Herb used to be talking crazy, T.
Hey, even if Herb your ops, bro, this one thing, and that's why I say it's hard to get blackballed, bro. Because if you talking that shit, your motherfucker ops gonna listen to it. Even if you talking about they ass. Herb, most of Herb songs talking about half of Herb songs. Well, not half of them, a quarter of them. Probably talking about they block. The snakes, and when they be talking about the snakes and they say something about O Block, you might be thinking about they talking about O Block, but they ain't talking about O Block. They talking about they block. And Herb be going in. You can't blackball good shit though. Long story short, you cannot. If it's cold, everybody gonna listen to it.
Herb definitely a legend in this shit. Been in this shit 12, 13 years.
But he ain't bigger than Dirk and Von. He ain't better than Dirk and Von. So I get him. He can go 6. He ain't in my top 5. So I get what y'all saying. He ain't bigger. Von he came out on some other shit.
Man, Von can't fuck with those.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Off some drugs. This nigga off
So you
drugs.
say Herb be a good 6 man?
Yeah.
This nigga off drugs, bro. He put Lil Reese in his top 5 and said Lil Herb a 6 man. Get your goof ass off my page, man. You lucky we trying to listen to what the fuck you gotta say about a little couple more shit.
That's a good question, Nate. That should make you think, don't it?
I wanna open up a business. Bro. Cause you know I don't eat meat and shit. I wanna open up like
that's the only thing I know that's a real vegetarian food.
Yeah, I don't 8 years, I don't eat no meat, no fish, none of that.
That's what's up, bro.
I would be vegan, but I wear leather and shit still, so I can't, but I want to open up like a 24/7 vegan restaurant in Chicago, because that bitch gonna be busting.
And it's gonna get shot up all the time, because it's your shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, y'all, you fuck with you fuck with some vegan, you fuck with vegan. You ever had I can't believe it's not me or some vegan food, DJ?
No, I haven't, but I have been interested in it. So I was gonna ask you, like, what made you cut meat out your diet?
My stepdaddy, he used to cut meat. He was a butcher, and shit, they fired him. Not just on no fire him shit. They let everybody go, and they started giving the people packed up meat, and they ain't cut up the meat no more. So I'm gonna give you the shortened version. So basically, we eating more animals than the animals and making more animals. So they making the new meat that y'all eating, that y'all eating. They making the new meat that y'all eating us. And they said they trying to save animals so we don't run out of animals in the world. And that was enough for me. Nah.
Man, hey, look. I love Lil Reese, bro. On my mama, bro. I be talking to Lil Reese, nigga. After the duck trial, nigga, I still was talking to Lil Reese. Hey, look, man. I love Lil Reese. I love Stro. I love all them, man. Rest in peace to us. Lil Reese garbage, nigga. I don't care what you talking about. Ain't no fucking relation. You ain't about that action. Catch me in traffic. Man, that shit so hooked on phonics, man. I need to start rapping. But I want to be a country rapper. I want to go for the money, man. I don't want to. I want to turn my shit into country, bro. I know y'all might be laughing and shit, but I already told Nene, man, I want me a cowboy hat with a mask. The mask is attached to the cowboy hat. On that thing, I need me a guitar on some real shit, and it's gonna be country drill, country streets. You know. Hell yeah, that nigga Lil Reese. Hey, Lil Reese garbage, man. I love Lil Reese, bro. Oh, everything. I love him, man, but that shit garbage, bro.
Nah, no bad, T. I ain't gonna lie. That was enough. That was enough for me, T.
Cause once it's like, once you do better, you know what I'm saying? Once you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, though. You just low key motivated me, cause it's something I've been thinking about myself. So I just feel like, you know, that can make it easier for me to not eat meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what's up, bro. See, I'm glad. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bet. Shit. My family, my stepdaddy encouraged me to do it, but like all my family from 71st and Jeffrey and Jackson shit, they was.
Yeah, I'm done with this shit right here. I'm done with this shit. Let's go to Irv Gotti, man. All these guys from Chicago, man, they get up here. Why y'all can't come sober, man? Y'all can't come sober, none of that. Everybody playing with shit. Everybody playing with shit, looking at some, fumbling. Like y'all on DJU, bro. Ain't nobody bring no t-shirts. Ain't nobody bring no albums, mixtape covers. Ain't nobody, hey, look, I sell clothes. You on DJU. He got 300-some thousand subscribers. Like, they don't think, bro. They rather get up there and talk about they broke shit. Broke shit. Even if I got paid by DJU, I'm still gonna promote something. You know, if I know I ain't gonna never get back on DJU, I'm definitely gonna promote my ass off. Y'all don't remember I got on DJU with my Cash App shirt on there? Who remember that? Who remember I went on DJU with my Cash App shirt on? On some real shit. Told DJU, get the back of that. I went on there with a pink Nike shirt, man, that said Cash App on that motherfucker. I wasn't playing.
So the internet
crazy,
has been set
bro.
ablaze.
Hey, man, this one thing I want to say about 50 Cent, bro. Like, I respect 50 Cent, bro. I respect him. I wish I could work with him. You know what I'm saying? But with the shit that he doing, bro, like, what you gonna be like? You red ass nigga after like, if I want to do something bigger and I don't want to wait on you, like, I don't even want to work with people like him. But not only the big me shit, I seen 50 Cent expose the son text messages of him, you know what I'm talking about, pleading to him about his daddy. Like, my daddy did that for a reason. You know, you ain't giving my daddy no money, so my daddy had to get some money to pay his bills from Rick Ross. But 50 Cent on bullshit, man. 50 Cent, he's smart though. I like his business frame. That's how I want to shoot my TV shows off like what he doing. You know, and keep them coming, keep them consistent. I be watching shit like that all day. Snowfall, I study that shit on my off time off YouTube. When I ain't at school, I study Snowfall, I study Claws, I study all the shows that's out, bro. BMF, all in what's the Hell Angels, the Mayans. Like for real. You gotta get creative mind, man. See what people made mistakes and they shit and all that.
Today when Rick Ross responds to 50 Cent. Well, it's a sad day today for hip hop. Murder Inc. CEO Irv Gotti is currently on life support after suffering a stroke. According to multiple hip hop sources, Irv Gotti reportedly is not responsive following a stroke and brain bleed. Now, this is not the first health issue he's dealt with recently. Last year in August, he suffered a minor stroke and he had to walk around with a walker. Irv Gotti's been struggling with diabetes for years, which caused him to have a minor stroke, and he since changed his diet. But this news that has currently came has been a shocker because people thought he was getting better, but now he's not. The Breakfast Club has spoke upon it this morning. Take a look at this clip.
There are rumors and alleged reports circulating that Irv Gotti, who I know is a friend to the room, is currently on life support. Now, this, from what is being alleged, is because of a stroke that he had that left him on the life support situation. And there have been a couple people that have, like, just spoke out and just are sending him prayers right now. We don't have details. We don't have confirmation of anything. But we do know that, like, Russell Simmons posted and talked about, he spoke to Irv not too long ago and gave him the number to a person that he wanted him to talk to about his health. He agreed that he needed the attention. He promised that he would come over to the resort Bali. Bali, where Russell Simmons is, and a lot of people go there for like health and wellness and undergo some tests and begin like natural and medical treatments. So he said that I promised him if he came that he would, get better. So obviously Irv has been dealing with some stuff, and we know that the last time we saw him, it was when he was, walking on that cane. Yeah. And there were reports about a stroke then. So Russell Simmons and a few other people are sending some love. We're sending love and just, praying for the best.
As well, man. Take care of yourself, people. And we were talking, me and Charlamagne was talking. He's like, Irv is one of those ones, like Mike Geronimo, Ja Rule, Ashanti, DMX. He was the one that helped DMX in his career. Even Jay-Z helped Jay in his career when he was there to produce Can I Live. So he's definitely one of those ones. Straight off the DJ. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah. DJ from Queens, DJ Irv. So definitely
all the prayer warriors gather around and send it up for him. There are rumors and
Yeah, but we definitely got to give him his flowers. Like they said, he had a huge impact on the me and my age and under. They are poisoning you. Please pay attention. Wow. So Uncle Rush is a friend of Irv Gotti, and they've definitely had a very successful business relationship over many years. So we all know that Russell Simmons probably has his best interest, and what he's saying is possibly true. So he wasn't the only person that had things to say. 50 Cent always got something crazy to say about somebody. And look what 50 Cent posted. 50 Cent posted a clip of the article, Irv Gotti on life support, friends and family saying their goodbye. And he said, damn, I wanted him to see my new show. This man does not stop. He don't even care if somebody's on life support. He's still going to find a way to troll him. People don't know why 50 Cent has so much of a issue with Irv Gotti, but in this clip right here, he explains why he feels 50 Cent has issues with him.
About career mistakes. One miss that I wondered about before all the beef with 50 and all of that stuff. He came to Def Jam and presented a demo. 50? Yeah, that's what he said. He said,
Nah, we gonna watch the other shit.
But yeah, a lot of people on the internet are talking about everything. Had a huge impact.
How much do you think of that case was because 50 Cent was sort of amplifying your situation? Because I remember he was on.
Because you're Vlad, I've waited all this time to give you this. I'll give you the answer.
Okay.
But, if you talk to me about 50 in this case, I'm going to say he been talking to the police. He's been talking. And I'm not saying I think he hello? Yeah, this Curtis. I think he does that. He's a very unique individual because here's a guy who starts beef and pretends that he is the bully and the roughest, toughest nigga on the face of the earth, right? And then he tells on you. It's like the biggest oxymoron and the biggest mind fucking trickery to the public. With, those that don't know think this guy's ill and he's tough. But when you look at it, and please, 50, if you're looking, he asked the question. I don't give a fuck about talking about.
He talking about 50 Cent, man. They 50 Cent real ops, bro. Like, they done got into stabbings and their motherfucking thing, man. Y'all don't remember when the lights went out and 50 Cent got to stabbing them? When Black Child and them got stabbed, y'all don't. Oh yeah, y'all. A lot of y'all probably too young because I was in high school when that shit happened. Yeah, I was in high school when all that shit came. Would you let me in the Bentley? Would you let me in the bus? I was a freshman. I asked 21 questions. No, I was probably a sophomore. Yeah.
About you, and I know you'll make a meme. Go ahead, make a meme or some shit, right? But he's fooled the world.
Well, I mean, I remember.
He says we're pussy, and I'm soft and pussy. But he's the one that got shit done to him.
Yeah. Black Child stabbed. Black
pussy?
Child did the stabbing.
When you think about that, we're pussy. You the one that got touched. But my man says it all the time. Yeah, 50 don't want beef. He wants everyone to go to jail. Jimmy Henchman, like they roughed up his son.
It's deep as hell with them, baby.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
so
deep
when he
as hell,
takes
like
care and does what any man would do who touches his son or whatever.
Shit.
And these guys is telling.
But
Yeah,
they
they calling and telling.
I think.
They calling and telling. So, if we talk conspiracy theory, we're just talking conspiracy theories, right? But if you get shot, what's going to happen?
If I get shot?
If you get shot, what do you think is going to happen?
I would go to the police.
No, what I'm saying is they're coming to you. When you're in your bed, shot the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
I think the police and the feds came to him. And I think he told them a great story of Irv Gotti and Kenneth Supreme McGriff. And I think he's been telling them stories. I think he still tells them stories, which kind of probably makes him feel untouchable because he's with the police. So he could beef with anybody. He's with the police.
Well, I think the most interesting thing, and I'm going to leave, the other stuff is between y'all, but I think from the outside looking in, the fact that he would make fun of Ja Rule for singing, but he really made a lot of his career by singing
engine of
and
chaos.
being melodic.
It's an engine of chaos. Certain people say, you get shot here, right? He got shot in his mouth. You're like, that's inches, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is just me talking, everybody. It's not a thing, but who saved him? People be like, God. Your first thing is, God saved this guy. Maybe the devil, maybe Satan saved him. Because he's a great engine of chaos. I don't think God would save somebody who moves like that. I don't think God would save somebody who disrespects his own family and is just everything you think of 50 is just negative. He's just an engine of negativity, beef, chaos. Sounds like he's with Satan to me, man. I think, Satan was like, I'm going to use you. You're going to be great for me. Satan is the angel of music. You know the story of Satan?
Satan is the angel of music?
Satan was an angel.
Well, I know he was an angel.
He got banished.
A fallen angel.
Right. He got banished because he thought he was bigger than God. And he banished him to hell. I know about this because a segue is I have a movie with Paramount that I'm making. Thank you, Paramount and Bob Backish. And it's the story of a rapper who sells his soul to the devil to gain the heights of fame and fortune.
Are you saying the story is about 50? Okay.
No, it's not about 50 at all.
Okay, got it.
It's just a dope story.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I see parallels within the hip hop world and the hip hop community where I could associate it with the devil. Like most rappers, they have a girlfriend, ride or die.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as when they become big, they fucking everybody. you could easily put that that's the devil's work. You know, with hip hop, it's a lot of.
Yeah, man. Hey, Irv Gotti and them, they had beat. They didn't beat the feds, bro. They went broke, bro. Like the feds drained them. They beat the feds, but then they didn't. Like they ain't go to jail, but they lost all their shit, man. So they ain't beat nothing, bro. Like the feds drained them. Like they finna do Lil Durk. They finna drain Lil Durk, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like them lawyers gonna be going to Lil Durk every motherfucking week, telling Lil Durk they need some more money on that. Hey Durk, we know we told you that was gonna be $5 million and that was gonna cover everything, but you know, with the other murder for hire and the other cases, we're gonna need at least about 12 more, you know. And before you know it, he gonna be telling India start selling shit. Cause ain't no money, especially ain't no money coming in. Cause if Mama Duck win her lawsuit, they get that money. Hey, the lawyers, they going after that money instantly. They going after that money so instantly. I don't know if y'all know about silver suits, but my auntie had got a silver suit. My auntie and my uncle, they was working for Ford, and they was coming out of Ford, and they got hit by a nigga who had some money. He was a Arab dude. He had some money though. He was legal. He was born over here and all that shit, but he owned a lot of shit, and he had hit them. They silver suit him. And I'm talking about, hey, look, they drained him. Fam committed suicide. You hear me? They drained him. He hit like 5 people, he hit like 7 people altogether, including my auntie and uncle. They was coming out of the Ford plant. Well, down from the Ford plant. They left out of Ford, but they was driving and he hit them. And all the 7 people, bro, they drained them, bro. They drained that man. He killed himself. He couldn't take it. He couldn't fathom the fact that it was over with.
Gone are the days of cold calling, door knocking, hiring expensive agencies, buying expensive leads. All you have to do is host an effective real estate Zoom seminar, a strategy that has completely transformed.
So 50 Cent reposted some messages between him and Lil Meech. Lil Meech said, they told me you wouldn't follow me off of IG, and now you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket. When I brought him around you first, you ain't even know who he was. Now you mad at me when I told you I would take my shirt off my back for you? I can't believe this, man. You act as I'm your enemy. I only show you love and loyalty and human. I go through my own shit, but I never switched up on you. Fuck Ross. But he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. This internet shit is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life. And 50 Cent said, what next season, little nigga? Yo, 50 Cent is lame, bro. Like, sometimes he could be entertaining, but...
Yeah, bro, see, that's why I want to do my own shows and everything, bro, because shit like that, bro, like, he'll turn against you, bro. He'll turn against you ASAP, bro. Now, Lil Meech ain't got shit to do with what his daddy did, but 50 Cent like saying like you his son shit. That's how Supreme Son is. Supreme Son don't really want no beef with 50, but 50 want the beef with him. But I think Big Meech ain't getting no fuck anyway. He like, shit, I'm finna get all this money. Fuck with 50 time, though. That man Big Meech probably owed, goddamn it, $5 million in restitution to the feds, goddamn it. He trying to pay them off and live. Yeah, 50 Cent crazy, man.
A lot of times he can go too far, bro. Like, this nigga 50 Cent acting like a little child. Like, why is he exposing text messages? Like, why he playing internet games? This nigga, he's supposed to be a street nigga, come back from the OG era back in the day.
Hold on, man. Let me. Pick me something about this and bosses. Oh yeah, I gotta listen to this nigga, man. Like, I done heard some shit. Man. But I ain't never heard no story like fam, man. This, hey kid, you not want to be like me or this nigga right here, especially not this nigga, man. This nigga a straight jailbird, man. Listen to this shit right here, y'all. You gonna laugh your ass off. This dude right here, he need to be a motherfucking comedian, man. He need to star him like a parody, like a offspring of a movie, and turn it into whatever he want to turn it into. You know, like Three Strikes or something. He remind me of a movie writer, like he'll write some shit like Three Strikes.
One of the things you said earlier, it kind of remind me of what I was saying earlier, like when I was talking to the older guys in jail, like about knowing your outdate type thing, like, because even when you was like, I only got 8, like when I first went to jail, I remember like my first case, I was facing 21 to 45. I had just turned 21, so that thought was just unrealistic. You know, it's like, damn, I barely know how 21 years even look like.
Hey, no, man, that ain't shit. Wait till you hear this nigga. Wait till you hear this shit. You go get the crying laughing, man.
I just seen that shit. So it's like, to think I might have to go away for that amount of time was crazy. But then I started talking to other people who was in worse off positions than me. And in a weird way, it made me feel better about what I had to do. Cause it was like, shorty, you gonna go home one day. And you're not doing 21 to 45. Don't let them tell you that shit. You know, your first adult case, there ain't no real evidence. You're not. But basically, like, one thing I learned is it's a mental game for real. Like, and I could tell by some of the things you say, you done did time, because it's like, if you don't condition yourself mentally, you then they can't do it. You know, like if you don't tell yourself like, all right, I got my out day, I'm just waiting to it. Like, versus being in jail, not knowing and just getting continuous, that'll drive you crazy type shit. Like, so I kind of get what you meant when you were saying, like, once you got your out day, you just chilling.
Yeah, you know, because it's like you got a peace of mind. Like when I first got to my first prison, I was in the crib, and 85% of the unit I was on, if not more.
Hey, do him and 051 kiddo sound just alike? Nigga sound like he smoked got a pack of Black and Mild stuck in his throat.
Yeah, but yeah, life, double life, triple life. You know, like I got into it with a nigga. And one of my Muslim brothers, actually, subhanAllah. And at the time, I ain't knowing who he is. He ain't knowing who I am. And I ain't knowing how the politics work. I ain't knowing, like, you can walk through a nigga table and get stabbed. I ain't knowing that. The respect level was everything. I just got snatched out the county for. You see what I'm saying? I'm on cold gribbler time, folks. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I've been locked up because of COVID, so I've been sitting in this motherfucker a hole to say, I mean, this little bullshit ass let's see how they got us in for, and not getting no motherfucking day room time for years. So at this point in time, you know, I come in, I'm a little rowdy, I ain't too crazy though, you know, and I asked him to give me some hot water.
Hey, this nigga is institutionalized. He said I was a little rowdy. I went too crazy. This nigga is lunatic. He a fucking lunatic, man.
You know, and
I ain't never heard of him.
I asked him to give me some hot water. And the nigga, he gonna give me some hot water or whatever. When he do it, matter of fact, he didn't even get it for me. He get it for bro. My nigga Bloodhound Mitch, that's my boy the Hound. He from New York, the whooped it. Oh yeah, that's my slime. He get it for my son. Now when he get the water, he put the water in the coffee bag. Now this 180-degree water, man. Damn. This water hot to the motherfucker, man. He put the shit in the coffee bag, man. Man, take the water, slide the water under the door, folks. It comes flying under the door, bust on my foot, short.
He did it on purpose?
No, he ain't do it on purpose, folks. The water's still on my foot, son. Folks, this shit's so hot, folks. I'm going crazy behind the door. Goof ass nigga, I'm going out. Now, I go to the window. I'm like, man, goof ass nigga, you ain't just see, goddamn. You just threw this water in my motherfucking roommate, man. obviously it was an accident. I said, man, something obviously, man, I don't know what the fuck it was. He said, all right, don't worry about it. I said, all right.
Oh, shit. Hey, this nigga crazy, bro. Hey, this nigga a lunatic, man. Hey, he
Motherfucker
needs to
roommate,
write
man.
him a TV show.
Obviously it was an accident. I said, man, something obviously, man, I don't know what the fuck it was. He said, all right, don't worry about it. I said, all right. I say, all right, cool. So I'm still in myself. I'm still talking shit to myself. He come back through that bitch. Man, this nigga tapped on the window for with a Grim Reaper knife. Fuck this big say, tell him your toilet fucked up. Come on about here. Let me holler at you. I say, damn, all right. Now, Miss telling you like, no, you tripping, what to be? Ooh. I say, no, look, just tell them to grab cause my boy Limo, we only got one knife. We on the new. So we got one knife between us. I don't even know why I gave Limo scary ass the knife anyway on everything. I should have kept them motherfucker on me. But I'm trying to tell one of the guys that's on game time, like, folk, go grab my knife from Limo. You feel what I'm saying? So I get the dope pop. He studied bullshit, so he finally go down there and grab a knife from Limo. Whole time while I'm waiting for them to grab the knife, Mitch been at the door talking to the nigga. Now Mitch don't want to, because Mitch, he one of them motherfucker. He the lowest. I forgot how they ranking work, but folks got status in they shit. Like, that's my boy. And he the youngest big hat in they shit. But he tell me like, man, we'll just leave that shit alone, bro. I want you to stay in the cell. Why the bean is not a third? Whole time the he blood too. So they talking, he like, man, we just gonna leave that shit alone. We'll have to swap this down the third. Then I end up finding out he Muslim. So we end up squashing it, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker did their thing or whatever. But yeah, you know, that was like, all right, cool. This how this go. Now, when I first came in there, though, like my introduction, like my first 10 seconds through the door, was a nigga getting rushed past on the stretcher, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, as soon as we come through the door, the alarm going off. You feel what I'm saying? His arm hanging off the stretcher, they flying him past. I said, yeah, I'm in the penitentiary. It's lie. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what's so crazy, though? I came with like 40 people. Only 10 of us went. 7 of that 10 was scared to death. You see what I'm saying? 2 of us was really members. We really was all right, we cool, we straight. You know, and the other nigga, he was just a nigga that he stay out the way. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, I wanted to be in the pen. Like, I remember saying, I'm talking to one of the old heads and shit. He like, man, shorty, you ain't gonna go to no pen. You gonna go to a SCI. And I'm like, but he telling me all these penitentiary stories. I'm like, shit, that's where it's lit at. You see what I'm saying? Y'all talking about y'all cooking outside, y'all drinking. I don't even drink, you know what I'm saying? But he talking about y'all out there doing it for cell phones. Y'all got all the drugs. That's where I need to be. That sound like that's where everybody important at. You know? So when they sent me to the pen, I wasn't really mad. I was like, all right, cool. This was it, you know? And I blew my crib, ended up getting into it with the folks. We crashed. You know, they felt like I was trying to be too powerful at them time, you know? So we crashed, you know. I tore that bitch up. And I went to Big Sandy. That's when I got to Big Sandy, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, I had a ball to Big Sandy. That's why I said I had a lot of blast that I was telling you about. I had a blast. I got down there. I was on y'all with Shake G. Shake G came down there, you know. And that was the nigga that, well, never mind. But anyway, yeah. So I was down there in Big Sandy, and I done that. You know, I really kind of took over. I really kind of took over my car for real. I kind of took the yard for my car. You see what I'm saying? And you feel I was the youngest down there, so everybody was really fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And then one of the moles from Motown named G Timmy. Timmy was down there, was on some snake shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I end up, you know, Timmy had the yard. I ain't gonna stunt, this fat motherfucker had it. I ain't gonna lie. This fat bitch had the yard. Now he was a kingpin. Oh yeah, he tried to do some backdoor shit. You feel me? I got some shit going on in the streets in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to piggyback off of that and try to make it seem like it's a hit on me for some shit in jail, when really this is what he trying to use. You see what I'm saying? Like, you didn't get motherfucking urban knowledge about the business. Now you trying to incorporate the business with the function. That ain't how that go. You see what?
Hey, y'all. Hey, listen to this nigga. He talking about in jail, but he referring to jail in the streets. He's saying that he in the streets in jail. This nigga a lunatic, man.
But that and try to make it seem like it's a hit on me for some shit in jail when really this is what he trying to use. You see what I'm saying? Like you didn't get motherfucking urban knowledge about the business. Now you trying to incorporate the business with the function. That ain't how that go. You see what I'm saying? So whole time, word get back to me. One of the guys, one of the BDs I fuck with, he tell me, he like, man, folk, I ain't gonna lie for him, David, folk. I ain't gonna lie for I told him, folk. I was out here drunk, folk, talking, folk. And I end up telling him the business, folk. That's how he know the business, folk. He don't know shit about what's going on, folk. He know because of me, folk. I say, all right, bet, 100. So now when I figure this out, I apply full court pressure. Oh, you don't got none of the motherfucking receipts you claim to have. You see what I'm saying? Because you talking about you just got an email from the motherfucking princes in the world talking about put 40 under arrest, goddamn it, and y'all waiting on the motherfucking email back talking about whether y'all supposed to hit me or not. How the fuck this just happened? You see what I'm saying? So now I run down. Hey, family, what the business here? You know what I'm saying? Like, you, what's up? Let me see that email you talking about. You don't got to show you shit. You don't? All right. 10-4. The whole time, one of the moles been to me like, man, you know, that nigga Timmy ain't had no email in like a year, for. They been suspended his email. So I say, yeah, he playing like that. He just said email. Nah, man, one of the moles been knew this, for. He been knew this man ain't got no email, for. I say, for why you playing games?
Y'all, I don't think y'all getting it, man. He's saying the nigga trying to run games saying that it's a hit on him, that he bogus and they kill him. But the dude whole time, he ain't even got no email to show nobody that it's a hit. He's saying that they suspended his email. This nigga got a story, bro.
Don't even worry about it. I call, I get the prison up. I call. I say, man, look, man, Timmy down here playing games, man. Matter of fact, I'm lying. Mo called. He say, look, man, this man Timmy down here playing game, man, push it on this man's name, man, watch swap. I say, man, look, man, y'all go handle him. You see what I'm saying? He did wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to put that motherfucker on him. But goddamn it, get him up out of there because he wrong. You know what I'm saying? And tell for this on him to handle how he see fit. You know. So once I get the green, I say, you know what we gonna do? We finna rob his fat ass blind. So everything. We might well go and get the lip paper. Everything. We go in that motherfucker. Like, we probably got about $40 up off his ass. Everything. And everything. We probably got like.
Hey, y'all, listen to him, y'all. Y'all, this nigga is crazy. He said he got about $40 off of him. Now, listen to him, y'all. Listen to him, please. This nigga crazy.
Everything. We go in that motherfucker. Like, we probably got about $40 up off his ass. Everything. And everything. We probably got like 40,000 up off his ass.
You talking about 40,000?
Oh, you talking about in prison?
Yeah.
4,000 or what? Like money?
Stamps. Stamps. That's the money in prison.
And that nigga said 40,000 in stamps. Man, it ain't that many damn stamps floating around that motherfucker. 40,000, man. And one joint, one person, he got 40,000 in stamps. Man, is this a movie right here?
Man, you gonna get a whole lot of motherfucking stamps. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get books of stamps or they gonna be single stamps. Like a flat book of stamps costs, I think right now they like $12. You know what I'm saying? So in jail, flat books, people say they flat books because you know you can turn them back in to get your money. So people stack them bitches up, or some people just hold them and just sell them for more. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, that's your currency.
Hey man, hey look, I was in IDOC for 4 years. You can ask Rio and them from Lamron, any one of them, bro. You can ask any one of them who was down there. 051 was down there. Hey, bro, I was getting people stamps. Motherfucker was getting me stamps for coffee balls. I was selling coffee balls, bro. Motherfucker was getting me stamps for shit out the kitchen, shit like that. And I had about $500 worth of stamps, bro, before I left. And that was out of 4 years, man. So for a nigga to have $40,000 worth of stamps, bro, that's something different, bro. They hustling it. They hustling in the feds like a motherfucker, man. That's why they come out. People come out the feds with chains and shit. Everybody come out the feds. They come out balling.
Currency when you're in jail, or you do cash after cash out. But Timmy just is a nigga that just had a whole lot of stamps in his room. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back.
This nigga got a story, bro. I'm talking about this nigga
When
got
the
a story
select-
for real.
He
He's funny as hell to me, though.
He telling me I can't come outside the city that I'm really from, that I'm really outside. Ain't nobody. Have you been outside though? Yes. Whoa.
16, please don't shoot.
So what would you say? Because earlier you was speaking on like how everybody look at No Limit like a family. Never leave my brother. And you had said like it's division between people. I want to ask like, what caused the division? Like, was it once certain people started like?
16, please don't shoot.
I want to ask you like, what was you locked up for the last?
I went to the feds for Robert guns though. That's what I just got out the feds for.
So how was that? Like, was you like robbing a string of gun stores and then finally got caught?
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
I mean, but I didn't get caught. Motherfucker told on me.
Yeah.
I never get caught. See, that's why I'm legendary in the street. I don't get caught doing nothing. I get told on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I ain't even really started on that really note. You see what I'm saying? On how many motherfuckers told on me. You see what I'm saying? Like I done had statements from everybody and their mom. And I just don't speak on a lot of things, but I feel like at the end of the day, that be the problem. Niggas be sparing shit around this bitch. You see what I'm saying? Instead of letting the motherfucker know the business. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, it's niggas out here that done told on me. Motherfuckers still kicking it with them. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still slide talking to them. You see what I'm saying? Having convos with motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? But yet and behold, you motherfuckers chose to throw dirt on my name. So that's why I told you, I'm glad I bought the paperwork. You see what I'm saying? And the paperwork, like I say, I got that shit with me because that's what I told motherfucker anyway. I came home from jail, for now. This how it go when you get to the feds, for. Before you can walk any yard, for, you must have your paperwork, for. You can't do nothing. Ain't no kicking, ain't no gambling. It's some niggas don't want to talk to you, for. On everything. See, where's your paperwork? That's your driver's license, for. So it's like for a motherfucker to come out the feds, for, and you come out this bitch, for, how come I'm the only nigga with my paperwork, for? But y'all out here playing with a motherfucker name, somebody motherfucker told on somebody, for stop told on who? For I do all the bullshit, for you niggas cowards. For it then it'll be the nigga y'all will pick on it, y'all will pray on it, I feel like this. I feel like the weakest thing any individual can do in this world is pray off the love of the closest ones to them. You see what I'm saying? It'll be the nigga you know ain't gonna swing at you. You see what I'm saying? Oh man, who had to be? He a wolf to the world, but to us he a lamb. You see what I'm saying? So you will snatch plugs of fur off of that, and it just be like, shorty, what the fuck would you, like, come on, folks. My name, and see, this the thing. This why a lot of motherfuckers don't like me, folks. I've been global throughout the city. Like, everybody know 40 cows. Like, everybody, if you don't know me, you know of me, you done heard of me. You see what I'm saying? Like,
hey, man, I've been to every street, every alley, everywhere. You probably was locked up a long time, man. But I know all the motherfucking players, man. I'm talking about from Lil Giorgio and them from Brain Dead, all the way in the hundreds, from Yummy them Block 100 Street, all that shit, to all over the city, man. I don't know you, but you funny as hell. And if I shoot a movie, man, I want you to act in it, man. I'm talking about you would be a good actor. Bodil need to give you a role in one of his movies, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you will go up, bro, on some movie shit. You will go up. I ain't gonna lie. This man got stories. Whether they real or not, he got some stories.
This was before the rap. You see what I'm saying? I've been maneuvering through my city. Maneuvering with the men. You see what I'm saying? In the jails, making motherfucking, we still got bonds and relationships with hoods and blocks right now from jail ties that I done made. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I've been him on my own. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't need nobody to validate me. You see what I'm saying? It just took me a while to figure that out. When I stopped trying to put that shit before me. You feel me?
This dude is funny, man. Hey, he funny, but that shit real. He said, it took me to figure it out that I had to put myself first before these niggas. on everything, bro. He on the front line. He ain't getting no money. They probably looking at him as a goofy. That's how it is in the streets, bro. Niggas will use you up. Go and hit these people. Go and hit these people. Bro, I'm telling you, man, I probably be in jail for like a triple homicide right now, bro. I ain't get my money, bro. Niggas was playing. After we stood on business, what you call standing on business, niggas fled with the money. And we called them. They talk about they in Vegas. Hey, look, bro, you ain't gotta worry about Vegas. Don't come back to this low end no more. Y'all banned from the whole city on everything, bro. Like we ain't get our paper. You know, I know they say get your paper ahead of time, but we ain't thinking that they was gonna run, bro. These the big guys. They ran.
So when you say somebody had told on you, was it like a person that you had did the lick with type shit? They got caught and told on you?
Yeah. Paris told on me. KD told on me.
Damn.
Diesel told on me.
Damn.
Quan told on me.
Damn.
Terrence told on me.
That's a lot of people.
God damn it. Lil O told on me.
Hey,
God damn it.
Hey, this nigga, man.
Who else?
Oh shit. Hey. Hey, this the illest nigga in Nebraska, B. Man, this nigga just named 10 people. Hey, y'all. Hey, look, no bullshit. Hey, no bullshit. Y'all remember that DMX song? What these bitches want from a nigga? It was Tanya Letitia, Brenda Felicia, Don LaShawn, Inez and Teresa. Hey, he just named like 8 more. Hell no. Hey, look, DMX in 2025.
So when you say somebody had told on you, was it like a person that you had did the lick with type shit? They got caught and told on you?
Black Lord and Shorty. KTS
Yeah.
Real. Hell Real.
Paris told on me. KD told on me. Diesel told on me. Quan told on me. Terrence told on me.
That's a lot of people.
God damn it. Lil O told on me. God damn it.
The mic.
Who else? God damn it.
He getting the air.
Hey, listen,
Running
this
back,
the
you say,
business.
hold on.
This the business. And look, this be the cold part. This why they be on me, because I don't never talk.
Hey, man, whoever hate this dude right here, I understand, man, his voice annoying, but this nigga is a motherfucking comedy. He needs to be on the stage, man. I'm telling y'all. I never heard of him. I never heard of this dude, man. I don't know him, bro. I'm telling y'all, I don't know him. I know the Easkies, the Crazy James, the fucking. I know all them, bro. When I'm talking about when they was younger, bro. Cairo and them, they was kids, bro. Lil Wet, Big Wet used to, you know what I'm talking about? We ain't gonna talk about that. Long live Big Wet though. Y'all already know how Big Rat, you know what I'm talking about? He taught me survival with no limit, you know. But yeah, man, this dude got me in tears right now. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, bro. I gotta rewind it one more time though, y'all. Hey kids, just get out the streets, man. The streets ain't even worth it. I be trying to tell y'all, man, all the time, the streets is not worth it, man. It ain't worth it, bro. Like I ain't perfect or none of that, bro. Yeah, I did shit in the streets, but I ain't never do shit to no innocent people. I ain't never killed no innocent kids or none of that. If you ask me, shit. They didn't think that, you know, man.
Terrence told on me.
It's a lot.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta keep these names in mind so when they come out and attack them, I could know who the No Limit Terrence, No Limit Wretched, No Limit. Who he named 7 names.
Paris told on me. KD told on me. Diesel told on me. Quan told on me. Terrence told on me.
That's a lot of people.
God damn it. Lil O told on me. God damn it.
Hey, this guy got. Hey, he's just naming people. He's just naming people, y'all. These can't be real people, bro. He's just thinking about motherfuckers, bro. He's just thinking about people. Ain't no 9 people from No Limit told on you, bro. And these niggas still hanging over there with them, bro. Cairo would have been said something. Cairo would have been said something, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got to rewind it one more time, man, just in case they come out like I said again, man.
Was it like a person that you had did the liquid type shit? They got caught and told on you?
Yeah. Paris told on me. Katie told on me. Diesel told on me. Quan told on me. Terrence told on me.
That's a lot of people.
God damn it. Lil O told on me. God damn it.
Y'all grandma told on me.
Who else got damn it?
He getting the air.
Hey, listen, this the business. Hold on. This the business. And look, this be the cold part. This why they don't be on me, because I don't never talk. You ain't gonna, they ain't never seen me talk. I don't never do no posting. I don't do the social media shit. I don't never say nothing. But I'm a nigga that know all the business. You see what I'm saying?
So you telling me 9 killers out there and no limit right now? They told on you. That's what you saying. You saying 9 months for 7 people. That's a gang right there. 7 people bailing out the car, still killing people. You telling me? I don't know, man. I can't verify this, y'all. I can't verify, but I need to hear it one more time, man. Because I'm trying to see if he lying or not, bro. I'm trying to read this guy. You know, this guy already said that he got $40,000 in stamps, bro. Like, I've been in jail for 4 years. I collected 500. I probably gave about 500 and some stamps away when I left the joint. And that was out of all the years. I was hustling in the kitchen. Anybody will tell you that. Any gang member, real member will tell you. Swipe was hustling in that motherfucker. He wasn't for no bullshit. One time about no gang member. The one time about killing on the street. I was, hey, look, how many cheeseburgers you want? How many motherfucking pieces of chicken you want? Send that shit through Cash App to my mama and I'll bring you a 6-piece on everything. You hear me? That's what I was on in jail. I was trying to fuck them like they was fucking us.
Bonds and relationships with hoods and blocks right now from jail ties that I done made. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I've been him on my own. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't need nobody to validate me. You see what I'm saying? It just took me a while to figure that out.
That's real, right there.
When
That's
I stopped
real,
trying
y'all.
to put that shit before me. You feel me?
So when you say somebody had told on you, was it like a person that you had did the liquid type shit? They got caught and told on you?
Yeah. Paris told on me. Katie told on me. Diesel told on me. Quan told on me. Terrence told on me.
That's a lot of people.
God damn it. Lil O told on me. God damn it.
The mic.
Who else got that?
He getting the air.
Hey, listen, this
Running
the
back, you say,
business.
hold on.
This the business. And look, this be the cold part. This why they don't be on me, because I don't never talk. You ain't gonna, they ain't never seen me talk. I don't never do no posting. I don't do the social media shit. I don't never say nothing. But I'm a nigga that know all the business. You see what I'm saying? I was the spook that sat behind the stairs. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm a nigga that know who people really is. You see what I'm saying? I know a lot of shit that motherfucker don't pose to know. You see what I'm saying? So it'd be like, with me, man, for you got niggas that know these niggas done told on before. Like I said, they still fraternizing with these niggas.
Are these people from like your hood or?
Yeah, a majority of them, some of them from my hood, majority of them from my hood.
Because a lot of the fans, like when they watch this, if they not from the rack or really know these people, they probably ain't gonna know.
Hey, 40 Cal, man, you better be careful, man. I know at least 3 of them names that you named, man. They riding around with switches all day, man. Them and the other little YNs, man. You better be careful, man. I hope you cashed in that $40,000 worth of stamps, worth of envelopes and stamps, man. They got you some guns, man, because Shorty them ready, man. They ready. They taking over blocks, man. They doing drugs and they crashing out. I just want you to know that you've been gone for 10 years, man. You don't never come out on no platform and say 7 names. You got 7 ops for sure now. They're trying to get rid of you before you even make it to no jumper. They gonna kill you. Hey, be careful, brother. Though I'm telling you some real shit, brother. You just named 7 people. Hold on, let's go back one more time. You just named 7 people, brother. You potentially and out of them 7 people, no bullshit. 3 of them people, real people. I don't know about Lil O and all them, the rest of them motherfuckers he naming. but I know 3 of them, and they riding around with switches on Instagram, bro. Like shit that got golden gun status with beams and shit. So I hope he cashed out and in that 40,000 worth of stamps and got him some guns.
So when you say somebody had told on you, was it like a person that you had did the liquid type shit? They got caught and told on you?
Yeah. Paris told on me. KD told on me. Diesel told on me. Quan told on me. Terrence told on me.
That's a lot of people.
God damn it. Lil O told on me. God damn it.
The mic.
Yeah, they
Who
probably
else got
got
that? Hey, listen, this the business.
Hold on.
This the business.
I ain't gonna lie, 16, you be careful too, man. Hey, I know this your job just like it's my job to report. But these little niggas sensitive. They'll be like, man, you the reason why everybody in the world get to see it. You know what I'm saying? You the reason why he got a voice on the platform, but then they'll be trying to shoot at you. Like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I just interviewed dude. I ain't know if he was from No Limit shit. You know? Like, yeah, be careful, man. Cause Shorty them got some rocket launchers, man. I know 3 of them. I think the other 3 he made up.
And look, this be the cold part. This why they don't be on me, because I don't never talk. They ain't never seen me talk. I don't never do no posting. I don't do the social media shit. I don't never say nothing. But I'm a nigga that know all the business. You see what I'm saying? I was the spook that sat behind the stairs. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm the nigga that know who people really is. You see what I'm saying? I know a lot of shit that motherfucker don't pose to know. You see what I'm saying? So it'd be like, with me, man, you got niggas that know these niggas done told on me for. Like I said, they still fraternizing with these niggas for.
Are these people from like your hood or?
Yeah, a majority of them, some of them from my hood, majority of them from my hood.
Because a lot of the fans, like when they watch this, if they not from the rack or really know these people, they probably ain't gonna know who you talking about.
I'm talking about, you feel me?
Like would these be names that?
No Limit Pero told on me. You know.
Hey man, this nigga steady naming people. I think he naming every motherfucker who ain't send him no money in jail, man, at this point, man. Hey, this nigga funny though, y'all. Remember it's content. We just chilling, y'all. It's 11:38 at night, man. We just chilling.
Diesel the Weasel. Diesel told on me. Everybody know No Limit Diesel. If you don't, I'm sure you can find out who he is. You know, and it's the nigga that told on me. It broke my heart. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm talking about hurt to think about it. You feel me? And it be like, damn, like, out of all the people, because I like this type of nigga I am, like, I don't do wrong to nobody that don't got it coming.
Hey, he lying, man. They would have been saw KTX. They would have been saw Dre case, man, if he saying all them names, man. He lying, man.
You feel me? So for me to be and play the part that I done played for, you'll fuck over the thing the closest to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, these are, for instance, for this man to call me and my girl for 4 a.m, for tonight his baby need diapers and wipes and shit. For like I don't even stay on wherever the fuck you stay at for. Stay on the other side of the city. It's 4 a.m. For then you know type of nigga I am for. I ain't finna just go get you for. I'm gonna get you enough of this shit so you don't call my phone no more with this shit for. You feel me? Type hit a lick, come to the block for everything on me. You feel me? Come to the block looking for niggas who ain't get in. You feel me? That's me. My own motion. I've been at my own motion for. You see what I'm saying? Like I was not worried about nobody else function for. I've been had my own motion for. On everything for. And you know what's so crazy? First time I ever had codees in my life for. Yeah, it's when I let the niggas in my motion.
Right now.
Cold water. I was doing fine. Just all bad by myself. You know what I'm saying? I was doing fine by myself, bro. You know, and then that'd be like the harsh reality shit that hit you. And to be like, damn, I never needed you niggas. You know? Not like anybody needed anybody. Shit, who is anybody? You know? Don't nobody need nobody, I guess, if that's the route you want to take. But at the end of the day, I feel like, you know, for a lot of motherfuckers,
Yeah, this guy funny as hell, man. I wish Cairo was out right now. You know Cairo, hey, Cairo gonna tell it like it is. Cairo gonna be on his back. Y'all know Cairo will be on his ass right now. If it's real, Cairo is real. If he lying, Cairo gonna get on his ass.
a lot of people got to places being creative players.
Sound like Cairo with that one.
You know, and it's not even this, and I'm not even on that, because you know, roll a fool. You feel, that's my boy, Free to Roll. You feel what I'm saying? And no, I ain't on that. You see what I'm saying? But it's like in life, period.
Oh, for sure though.
You know, people be creative players. And so that's one thing I never stopped being. I never stopped being me. You see what I'm saying? I still love the way I always love. Dangerously. You see what I'm saying? Dangerously. I'm gonna get myself killed loving the way I love. But see, now I just been real cautious who I get that love to. You see what I'm saying? My girl just broke up with me today. I swear to God. I swear to God, she just broke up with me today. She say she need, what the fuck she done told me, shorty? She's mentally exhausted.
Yeah, nigga, she tired of hearing your motherfucking stories. You probably institutionalized, walking around the crib like, man, I'm supposed to have a bag, man. These niggas told it was T, Lil Tim, Lil Rob, Lil Pat, OG Bobby. She don't want to hear that military ass, jailhouse ass shit, nigga. Get in the bed and go your ass to sleep. You walking around talking about your name, 40 Cal, man. She don't want to hear that shit. She tired of your ass. Get the fuck out on the back porch. Go talk that shit on the internet. That's how you ended up on the interview, because your girl got tired of that shit. She tired of that shit, man. I'm gonna speak for your girl. She tired of that shit, dog. You coming home with $40,000 worth of stamps, and she like, what the $40,000 at though? You saying that you robbed them for 40,000, but where the money at? Like, we living in the real world out here. Motherfuckers really dying like you been gone, so you probably don't know. But people really dying, people crashing out. The young niggas got it now. You know what I'm saying? To stay rural, and man, you better try to do some skits or something, man, and get you some money, man, and run.
She needs space. I say, all right, cool. But you know, in life, that's kind of like the response and the answer I've been used to. You feel me? Like, I'm used to that. I need space. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've really been a lone wolf as long as I can remember.
You incarcerated.
It's always me doing the time, me doing this, me doing that, me getting hit. Before I got left.
Hey, y'all, we got to get up on the Herb shit, man, and say send him to Egypt, man, since you ain't send Lil Wet or Cairo to Egypt, man, and Cairo had to pay for his own trip, man. Send 40, man. 40 need to go over there, or we need to send him to Costa Rica, or not Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, man, where the girls just run up on him, man. Let him stay over there for about 3 weeks on the house, and then he got to come back. If anything after 3 weeks, he on his own. Because we talking about American money versus theirs. So, you know, we really only paid $800, you know, his whole trip, but we ain't tripping.
For my deathbed, for.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow.
That's what them niggas probably told him. Them niggas he saying told on, they probably like, man, we can't fuck with you, so you hot. You out the feds. And he get on that. They told on me. He told on me. This nigga crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got some stories, though. He got some stories. He definitely got some stories, man. I ain't gonna lie. He got the best stories out of No Limit right now. Ain't nobody topping his jail stories. Ain't nobody topping his stories, bro. This man got real stories, bro. On everything. Shout out to him though, man. I hope he get his life together, man, and his girl back. Cause it sounds like his girl tired of him. She tired of his ass. Smash that like button, y'all. Let me see this. Start off right where it came from. Ran. Hey, yeah, man, that nigga funny, bro. Like he need to get up with Uncle Hank. That's who he need to get up with on my mama, bro. Somebody need to put him in tune with Uncle Hank. Him and Uncle Hank need to do a whole motherfucking movie. Like him and Lowdown be doing, bro. Hey, him and Uncle Hank will blow him up, bro. He got hella jail stories, bro, and he's still incarcerated. He's still incarcerated. He say, my girl left me.
Now to a major bust in Chicago. It leads to the arrest of a 26-year-old man.
Officials found about $1 million worth of stolen shoes connected to him. Nate Rogers joins us live with more on this story. Nate?
Yeah, absolutely, Sylvia and Scott. As you just mentioned, this was no ordinary heist, and we've got the pictures to prove it. As you just mentioned, more than $1 million in stolen gym shoes held right here at this warehouse that you see behind me. Now, take a good look at your screen. This is 26-year-old Eric Lujano Bautista, now facing felony theft charges. And here's the suspected stolen merchandise, including thousands of pairs of Jordan 3s, Jordan 12s, and New Balance gym shoes. The Cook County Sheriff's Crime investigators executed a search warrant at a warehouse right here at 15th and Western this past Friday. That's when the shoes were recovered. The Sheriff's Office says both shoe companies are working with police to determine the status of remaining items, as Lujana Bautista was not.
Hey, see, that's the difference between us and other races. Motherfuckers out there killing each other, dude them running up a motherfucking bag. You hear me? They running up a bag, $1 million in shoes. On some real shit. Why I go in the store? Why I can't never run into a motherfucker who say I got 7 pairs of mics, goddamn it, for $100? I would have brought all them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jordan wouldn't have missed them motherfuckers. It ain't like Jordan doing shit for our community anyway. I would have brought them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Shit, what you gonna give me for this 10 ball?
An authorized seller. Now, back out here live over the weekend, the suspect did appear before a judge at the Layton Criminal Courthouse. He was released from custody pending his trial. We do understand that Cook County's organized.
Y'all see? The man out of jail already, bro. He out of jail. He got caught with $1 million worth of shit, bro, out of jail, bro. You see what I'm saying? Y'all out here killing each other for shit. Ain't worth no money. This man just got caught with $1 million worth of shit. He back out. Ain't killed nobody. Still got his life, man. Ain't got to look over his shoulders. He finna get another warehouse.
The retail crime unit has recovered, listen to this, guys, more than $4.5 million in stolen merchandise over the last 9 months. That's what leads here in the city's southwest side. Nate Rogers.
Oh, yeah, them was real, bro. These real, bro. These motherfuckers came off the freights.
Investigators recover more than $1 million worth of suspected stolen high-end sneakers. Tonight, a Chicago man faces felony theft charges. The shoes were found in a warehouse in the 1500 block of Southwestern Avenue on the west side. NBC 5's Natalie Martinez has more on the big break in this case.
Their Maywood office couldn't handle the volume of sneakers in this haul by the Cook County Sheriff's Police Organized Retail Crime Unit.
It came across this 20,000
pairs of Nike shoes and like 1,700 pairs of New Balance shoes. And the thing I mentioned to somebody is that the reason you don't see the Nike shoes in here is because we couldn't fit them in here.
It all came from a West Side warehouse on the 1500 block of Southwestern Avenue.
It's over $1 million worth of stuff we got.
Sheriff Dart says they've been focused on retail theft here in downtown Chicago for the past 3 years, and then tightened their focus right here on Michigan Avenue in the past year.
From that, we were able to get information that got us a search warrant in the near South Side, where we had an idea what we were going to get, but not to this magnitude.
Late last month, they got wind of stolen shoes being stored in the...
No, they hitting the freights, bro. They a crew. They operating straight freight trains, bro. Ain't no murder involved, bro. Them dudes getting money, man. Niggas out here killing for nothing, bro. Hey, look, if you gotta kill somebody, bro, just for nothing. Like, that's what they killing out here for, bro. Niggas getting into arguments, shooting people. Who is you? Who you mugging? Bro, I'm talking about in Chicago, bro. You can go to a gas station right now, and you can just be looking at something, like a nigga could walk past you or holding the door, and if you step too long, bro, like it could be a shootout, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's dangerous. They ain't getting no money, bro. They trying to see who can catch the most hats.
Warehouse subleased by Eric Lujano Bautista, a Chicago man who's not an authorized seller, but who is now facing felony theft charges.
I just can't emphasize enough. There's a certain level of sophistication that people be blown away with when they hear about this.
Sheriff Dart couldn't go into detail on specifically how the shoes were stolen.
Sometimes there's storefronts, but we see a lot of this stuff going right up on eBay and places like that. They're sending people into stores specifically to steal certain things, certain amounts attached to them, usually very high-end things. Then we're also getting train-related ones where people are literally entering train cars that are either stopped or some of them still moving.
Both shoe companies are working with investigators.
Nike already has all of theirs back.
Tonight, a message for anyone thinking about copycat crime.
Thieves have become more sophisticated. We've become a lot more sophisticated as well. We're catching a lot more people.
Natalie Martinez, NBC5 News.
Thank you, Natalie.
Yeah, them real, y'all. Safe to say Nike got their shit back.
A female passenger in a car running from officers is seen firing shots at pursuing patrol cars. It's dash cam video you'll see only on Fox 5 tonight.
A chase of a stolen car involving deputies from Fayette and Clayton counties last night ended in a shootout with the driver. Fox 5's Doug Evans has the story.
They're still shaking their heads over this one a day later. A chase with a stolen car. Well, that's nothing new. Gunplay after the chase ended. Unfortunately, that's a sign of the times, too. What seems unbelievable to law enforcement is that a female passenger, Maya Gully, was hanging out of the car window, firing back at pursuing police like it was some Hollywood movie. Here's that dash cam video. At this point in the chase, the stolen car has left Fayette County and crossed into Clayton County. A pursuing deputy is right behind the Jeep. You could hear the shot and the deputy's reaction. The passenger has been identified as Maya Danielle Gully. Because the shot was fired in Clayton County, the sheriff's office there has taken out charges, and she has a long list. Aggravated assault on a police officer, possession of a firearm during a crime, party to a crime, obstruction, firearm discharge near a highway, and reckless conduct. This all started around 7 p.m. Monday when a Fayette County deputy pulled over a car connected to a string of car break-ins in the city of South Fulton. As the deputy walks up to the car, it's seen speeding away. The chase left Fayette County and into Clayton County, left Clayton and returned to Fayette, then one more time from Fayette to Clayton. It ended near Mondays Mill High School with a crash. The GBI says the driver was running away and there was a shootout. He was wounded. No law enforcement was hurt. The GBI has been asked to investigate. A day later, the GBI is still attempting to identify the driver who's in the hospital. As for Maya Gully, she's being held in the Clayton County Jail without bond.
Yeah, her motherfucking new charge of fucking attempt murder. She had a fucking burglary, string of burglary, car burglaries, bro. She got a motherfucking, what's her name now? She got a motherfucking attempt murder to a fucking a state trooper. They like the FBI state trooper shit. Deputies.
First at 5, a 16-year-old learns he will not be getting bail after being charged with murder. Sean Simpson is accused of killing 16-year-old Zaquavius Dawkins and also accused of trying to kill someone else Sunday night in Gastonia. Well, Simpson is now being charged under a law change which allows 16 and 17-year-olds to be charged as an adult in certain crimes. But that did not make things any easier for anyone involved today, as you just saw. As Derek Dellinger reports right now, the hearing only lasted a few minutes, but it was tough for both families.
The family of the victims, Zaquavius Dawkins, they were in court and they were quite emotional about what happened. You have to realize this is one of their first chances to see the teen accused of killing him. Sean Simpson came into Gaston County Court at points wiping away his tears as he stood before a judge. Just 16 years old, he's being charged with first-degree murder as an adult. That's as a result of a law change that went into...
Hey, y'all. Is it Timu or is it real, y'all? Them flowers look a little bit big, man. They look a little bit
effect in
big,
December,
man.
which allows teens his age to be charged as an adult in certain crimes. There was a realization that during this proceeding that the gravity was hitting him, a grand jury indictment that could come in the near future, and a moment that hit when a judge told him that he would not be seeing freedom anytime soon.
Court made him as a hold without bond. Court finds sufficient allegations to support the charges. Considering the relevant charges, he is ordered held without bond.
This moment is tough to watch, but it was something that Zaquavius Dawkins' family says they needed to be here for. Simpson accused of killing Dawkins Sunday night along Chester Street. Simpson also accused with attempted first-degree murder involving another victim. Dawkins' family says he was going to get medical supplies for his mother when he was killed. After Wednesday's court appearance, things were still raw for Dawkins' family.
It's affected everybody, even the neighborhood that he lives in. It affected everybody.
Her grandson overcoming health issues as a baby and eventually playing football at Ashbrook High School. In recent days, and even after court Wednesday, Dawkins' family could not help but tell us how kind he was.
He was sweet. He was kind. He would do anything for anybody.
Which has made this all the more tough. But there's a realization here from Dawkins' family that justice must come, even for a suspect that's so young.
He is really young, and he took an innocent life, which was a part of me. I felt bad, you know, but I mean, you know, you out here doing big boy things, and this is what's going to happen. You got to suffer the consequences.
Simpson's next court date is set for February, though we're told he could be indicted by a grand jury before then, but he will remain in jail given the charges. At the Gaston County Courthouse, Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.
Yeah, don't cry now, little homie. You out here killing people. Like, that's crazy, bro. And the nigga be like, man, I can relate to him. I can't relate to that shit. I ain't never did nothing dumb like that. I did a lot of stupid shit in my life, bro. I ain't proud of or none of that shit, bro. That's why I don't be talking about a lot of shit. But, you know, I ask for everybody to forgive me. Whatever I did, robbed you, whatever. On some real shit. Yeah, that's crazy. What I was gonna go to real quick.
People everywhere are recommending GoodRx.
My neighbor showed me the app. It helped me save on my kids' allergy pills.
GoodRx can save you a lot of...
And Rashard Murphy are all accused of playing a role in Jones's death.
The murder case of Florida rapper Julio is taking another wild turn as one of the alleged shooters wants to get rid of his lawyer and surprisingly represent himself. And that can get kind of dicey, not only because you have no law experience, but also because this is in traffic court. It's a murder case that, if convicted, a jury could not only send you away for life, but also vote to put you to death. Rashad Murphy has been in jail since his arrest last summer. He, along with his cousin Davion and another man named Sean Gathright, are accused of gunning down rapper Julio Fulio, whose real name is Charles Jones.
You can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
But Rashad, Davion, and Sean aren't the only ones charged in connection to the Jacksonville rapper's murder. It's 5 people total. Alicia Andrews and Isaiah Chance Jr. are also charged. And despite not being accused of pulling the trigger, instead just tracking down and following Julio Fulio leading up to his murder, they're still charged with first-degree murder. But back to Rashad. Just last week, he submitted a request for a speedy trial, and in a crazy twist, also asked to get rid of his lawyer. Again, not the best move given you're facing the ultimate punishment of death. Now, according to Action News Jack.
Yeah, this nigga retarded, man. Hey, what you say? What y'all just say?
The son of basketball legend Michael Jordan has been arrested here in Florida.
Police say he was driving drunk and with drugs, and when officers tried to pull him over, things took another turn. Eden is in the newsroom with the details. Eden.
Yeah, Janice Calvin, according to the arrest form, Marcus Jordan was taken into custody by police early this morning after fleeing from a traffic stop initiated by Seminole County Sheriff's deputies.
A 512 Seminole vehicle, 12 Foxtrot, southbound 600, high rate of speed.
So this right here is dash cam video just into the newsroom, and you can hear the deputies say that he's trying to pull over the driver for speeding around 1 a.m. Officers later found that same blue Lamborghini stalled on the tracks, and they say inside was 34-year-old Marcus Jordan and a passenger. Jordan claimed he made a wrong turn, but officers noticed the front of the car was covered in rocks and there was damage to the bumper. One officer noted he immediately detected the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from the vehicle, noticed the driver had slurred speech, and he was confused where he was located, adding the driver had red bloodshot and glassy eyes. The report goes on to say that Jordan advised he was coming from a few venues in Winter Park and Castleberry, to include the last place he visited of Rachel's Gentlemen's Club. And he even stated he had some drinks. During a search, officers located a clear plastic baggie with a white powdery substance from Jordan's pocket that later tested positive for cocaine. And police say that Jordan refused to take a breathalyzer test and was not cooperative as he was being arrested. They say that he refused to get in the patrol car and even stuck his leg out to prevent officers from shutting the door. Jordan was eventually booked into jail on charges of DUI, possession of cocaine, and resisting an officer without violence. This right here is video of him bonding out before noon. He had nothing to say as he walked out of jail, flanked by cameras. Marcus is the second of Michael Jordan's 5 kids and perhaps the most famous. He also played basketball for the University of Central Florida and was featured on The Real Housewives of Miami when he dated Larsa Pippen, the ex-wife of Michael's former Chicago Bulls teammate, Scottie.
Oh, I know who that is. That's the one who Future made the song. I just did your girl in some Gucci flip-flops. He said he was talking about Scottie Pippen's wife. That's some dirty shit. That's some dirty shit.
Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Jermaine struggled for years with dental issues before finally finding Nuvia. Listen to what he wanted most after his smile makeover.
Damn, Larsa Pippen, she been getting around, man.
With confidence.
She got a new man every goddamn 2 years.
After 4.5 years and smile. Without having to come.
Hey, what's up, man? No biggie. You just didn't use the turn signal when you're going to the right lane.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. I didn't see it.
You was behind me, so I made sure you turn signal. Okay.
You move the window down? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Hey, put the window back down.
I'm not rolling shit down. Don't touch my window, man. I'm not rolling shit down. What's wrong with your people, man? You pulled me over bogus because I used my turn signal. I saw you behind me. I used my turn signal, so you didn't pull me over. You pulled me over after I used my turn signal. Bring your cameras back. Second of all, I don't got to roll shit down. Get off my windows, knocking on my shit. I paid for this car.
Hell no.
On my face, bro. You don't like shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tell your partners to chill out. This is a traffic stop, right? Yeah, okay. Traffic stop. Tell your buddies to calm down, man. I ain't smoking. I ain't no oil.
They're fine. They both got their hands in their laps. They're fine for now. But we'll see. Can you do me one favor at least then, please? Can you just keep this window down that way we can see inside? Is that okay?
I ain't going nowhere, man.
No, I know
I
you
ain't got
have
no
no
issues.
issues.
This your boy, your partner's pulling up all aggressively, blocking me off and all this shit. You pulling me over bogusly, talking about turn signal. I know I made sure.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
I write me a ticket.
I'm not gonna write you a ticket. It's so big.
Hey, call me a white shirt.
1161 strong.
Hell no.
Hey, can we get a white shirt over here?
Please. Because you're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
You is.
I'm trying to talk to you like normal.
You're not talking to me.
Yeah.
Listen, you pulled me over bogusly.
No, I didn't.
I saw you behind me when you got behind me, man. I said, they finna pull me over. I used my turn signal. I got over to the right. You just said I didn't use my turn signal. I know for sure I used it.
So you used it for sure when you turned left.
I didn't even turn left. I came out Jackson. I made a right off Jackson.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I never got into a left lane. You said
got in the right lane, then you merged back left here.
No, I did not. You
Okay,
crazy.
right.
You're crazy.
Not crazy.
This shit is harassment. You're harassing me, man.
I'm not harassing you.
You should tell me, all right, you got me on a traffic stop. You supposed to write me a ticket, man.
Right. No, now I'm getting you because I'm telling you to step out of the vehicle.
You telling me to step out for
order.
You telling me to step out for what? What for what reason?
What am I asking you to step out for? So that I can conduct the rest of the traffic stop out here.
The traffic stop for what?
The traffic stop.
For a ticket? For no turn signal?
For failure to use the turn signal, for no city sticker, and for no
That does not cause
for no seatbelt.
That does not cause me to get out.
Yes, it does. Because it's the law.
For no tickets and no seatbelt, they think we get out of our car. These goofy ass.
Yeah. You got an idea on you so I can write you a ticket?
Hey, officer. Hey, officer.
Do you have an idea?
Hey, officer.
I need to see ID.
Hey, officer. A traffic stop, officer. Hold on. Let my window up. Get off my window. Get off my window. What you doing, buddy? What's all that about?
What's all what about?
You see what I'm saying? Well, what's wrong with y'all, man? What be the deal with y'all?
The deal with what?
You guys. I just got off work. You want to know where I came from?
Sure.
I just got off work. I work in Bridgefield. Street. Anything else? You're harassing me because I know for sure I used my turn signal. You saw my tinted windows. You thought you had a goofy, right?
No.
I don't ride with straps. I don't sell drugs and none of that.
Okay.
You're a goofy, man. Write my ticket.
How about once you get out of the car? All this for nothing. All this for absolutely nothing.
Y'all trying to search some shit, man. Leave me.
If he wants to play a game, tell me to write the tickets. I'll write the tickets. We're good. They're just being stupid. So if you guys want to hang around, it's fine.
Yeah, he ain't got to do
Can I
all
talk
that.
to him? Our sergeant's coming. What's that? What's the problem? Is you're refusing lawful order to step out of the vehicle. And it's Supreme Court law.
No, we don't. Supreme Court, the law states. Hold on. The law states I keep my hands on the steering wheel at the traffic stop. The law states I ask permission to reach and get my driver's license. The law states I ask permission to get my insurance or my registration.
Your hand in your hand.
This is what I'm saying. So my probable cause or you telling me you got the car for what reason?
For what reason?
Yeah.
So that we can talk on back on your rights.
I don't need to get out of my car to talk to you. Talk. My window is down.
Okay, well you can keep it down then, please. You don't mind.
It's down.
Okay, but I'm telling you what's going on. You wanted a white shirt, right?
No, I wanted a white shirt. You asked me to get out of my car.
Yeah, right. So
I'm not getting out of my car.
Coming. And if you don't get out of the car, then you can be arrested for resisting lawful order.
I'm not resisting a lawful order because hold on. I'm not resisting a lawful order because in law I don't have to get out of my car for no reason. There's no reason for me to get out of my car. What is the reason?
You got us under arrest. You got us under arrest.
And what? Okay.
Conclude the rest of the traffic stop.
To conclude the rest of the traffic stop. And what law does the state in order to get a ticket?
Versus Mims.
This is fucking Chicago.
Doesn't matter. It's a
so dumb ass away from my car.
Oh, okay, now I'm dumb. It's fine.
You dumb and you're a bitch.
Here's my sergeant.
Okay, sergeant.
Okay, now you're under arrest if you don't get out of the car.
Take me to jail, bitch. Take me to jail, bitch. You a clown, Lord. What you? First of all, now tell us under arrest. Tell me what you take me to jail for.
Absolutely.
Tell Sergeant.
Tell Sergeant.
No, you tell him.
Okay, absolutely. I'll tell you. I pulled him over for a traffic stop.
He lying. I used my turn signal. Listen, I made it right off Jackson. I saw him behind me. I used my turn signal. I used it because you lying. The camera will show it. I used my turn signal because I saw him behind me. He still pulled me over. I asked him why he pulling me over. He said, use your turn signal. I said, okay. Now they telling me, step out the car. Step out the car for what reason? To write me a ticket for not using the turn signal. And it's 20 of y'all, bro. I'm scared for my life, man.
I told them they could leave.
Come on, man. I just got off work, bro. I don't got to be harassed by you because I got tinted windows and I'm black. It's a lame ass on, man. What you talking about? I'm not getting out of my car. I'm not.
You gonna talk to Sergeant?
I'm talking to Beasley. I'm talking to you, Beasley.
You wanted him
and I'll let all my windows down for Sarge. You punk. This man harassing me. That's what's going on. I feel harassed because I got tinted windows. Then you got tough ass guy right here telling me what I'm gonna do. I never made no threats to y'all. I asked y'all what was y'all putting me over for.
Hey, calm down.
And he lying.
Calm down.
Go run my fucking name and write me a ticket.
Hey,
what's wrong with you, man? You got these weak ass officers on your team, man. That ain't cool how they harass people, bro. I work a job. I left the streets alone a long time ago, bro. My son will be 12.
Hey guys, let's clear it up.
Man. All that tough ass shit for what? Then y'all wonder why motherfuckers do what they do, but y'all all aggressive for what? On the traffic stop?
1107 boy.
He got everything. He got insurance, everything.
I do. What do you? He needs to step out of the car.
I'm not getting out of my car for what? For what? Because you don't like what I said to your bitch ass? Fuck you. You ain't nobody.
The problem is they're refusing to put the windows down. They're moving throughout the entire cab, and we asked them to get out because of that, and they refuse to get out.
Rear seat passenger admitting he's got no seatbelt. The admitting he's got no seatbelt. He's got no city sticker. Now we're up to 3 violations for nonsense. For absolute nonsense.
They're giving you a lawful order. You just step out of the car.
Let's step out. No problem. I'll got this motherfucker. Don't touch me, man.
Step to the
back. I don't want to touch me.
Okay, just step to the back.
Get away from me.
Everybody's gonna get out the car now, man. Everybody's gonna get out the car. That's why I said everybody go out the car. You're doing too much, man. Hey, relax.
Hey, listen. I'm not on the right line. Touch me, man.
Relax, man.
I didn't threaten them shit. I told you don't touch me. I ain't threatening you shit. Don't put your handcuffs on me, man.
Hey, relax.
I'm not getting no handcuffs, man.
Relax.
Hey, he just got tricked off the streets. Hey, he let them trick him off the streets. That's what's crazy about it. This is what you call the smart dummy. Hey, instead of being cool and calm, you know you ain't got no straps in the car and all that shit. Just be cool. The white shirt, black white shirt there. He hollering at you. And goddamn it, you could have got you a lawsuit. Now you resisting arrest. Like, what the fuck?
Relax. Hey, tell them relax.
Relax. What y'all got us for? What's wrong with you, man? What the fuck me, man? What y'all got us for? Hey, don't come. Y'all make it up here, man. I snatched away from him. Relax, you're making a lot of words. You're making all words, bro.
Help us. Those are scared. Grab arms.
Hey, grab me for? What are you grabbing for? I'm not resisting shit. Yes, you are. You grab me for me.
He should never pull it over there.
A lot of compliance gets you a long way. You stop. If you get pulled up by the police, they take you out. For what?
That's what they requested.
For what, though?
By law.
Why ain't no bad law? You a motherfucking low lie.
Here, I'm gonna sit.
I've been in jail 1,000 times, man. Explain it to you if you sit down. Tell lame ass on.
I understand you're upset because you feel like you didn't do nothing wrong.
I know I didn't. And I used my turn signal.
All right.
They just want to get in my shit as tenant. Listen, I've been on my own since I was 16. I've been selling dope since I was 15 years old. No, I don't. But so I know when I'm being stereotyped.
Why are you so excited?
I'm not excited. I'm
You laughed from the moment I pulled up. It's all on camera.
You want me to tell you why? Why? Because if I was an old ass lady, they would have took my license insurance, walked to their car, and told me, "Oh man, you can go by yourself." Because I'm in the car. Can I finish that? There's 3 black dudes in the car that's tinted up. and you feel like it's guns and drugs. So now I feel stereotyped to the point that you so fucking anxious to get inside my car that you got 50 fucking officers outside to search my car and ain't shit in there. Now I feel violated. Now you telling me I'm going to jail because I feel violated about my fucking rights, about my car that I paid a fucking car note on.
Well, first of all, you violate several lawful orders. They gave you several lawful orders. They gave you several lawful orders.
I'm just gonna be quiet, man, because I see what this is about.
At the end of the day, if your son was respectful, I would have just given him a warning and that's it. It was gonna be a simple conversation.
Oh,
and then start
man.
get crazy about things for no reason.
You could have just gave him the warning, bro. Like, for real, man. You they thought they was gonna find some guns, probably, bro. Like, that's crazy. Hey, but y'all riding around with them tinted windows and shit, and people shooting and shit, bro. People scared out here, man. The police, they scared. They from what Michael Jordan them cribs at, and they work in the city, you know. So when you coming from Joliet and you working in Chicago in the middle of a war zone, you scared than a motherfucker. You ain't got no dead friends in your life. Only friends you got, goddammit, that's dead is people that's dead. It's like old granddaddies and shit like that, old aunties and shit. Everybody ain't got no millions of dead friends, bro. So people be scared. If you would kill your own cousin and rap about it, you don't think that they nervous?
All the windows are tinted. He rolls up the window. Well, what are we supposed to do? We can't see nothing in the car. And then it just continually escalates.
White shirt's got a warrant.
Which one? The old timer?
Just so you know.
Man, come on, man. This is out of champagne.
Looks like you have a gun.
Watch this.
Old time, we got a warning and everything, man.
I get my ID back.
Do you want your ticket or are we good?
I don't give a. It's a ticket. I'm gonna rip it up. Be honest with you.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty.
Be honest with you. I'm gonna rip it up. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all can give me. Nothing.
Okay.
So can I get my ID back so I can go?
Do you understand why all this transpired?
You say he didn't put his turn signal on, whatever. I understand how a traffic stop is supposed to go. First of all, you know this too.
Okay.
That's illegal.
What's it?
Turn around.
What?
Your blue transformer blocking somebody in like this on a traffic stop is very illegal. It is. It's very illegal. You know I'd be the gun case the same way because of this? That's very illegal.
Just because it looks bad doesn't mean it's illegal.
Man, that's very illegal. They're going to throw it out because of that. You know. When you go to trial, y'all should stop doing that. That's illegal. Give a person a chance to run if they're going to run.
Give them a chance to
run? That's how you make your job good. But we wasn't going to run. That's how you make the case good because obviously, like I just said, like you know, that's illegal. You know that y'all not supposed to do that, right? Correct.
It's not against anything. It's not against any law.
I'm done talking with that. Can I have my ID back?
Yeah. Sure.
Man, shit, so they put us over for a fake ass traffic stop truck. Why y'all ain't getting no killers? Janelle!
Because we're doing bullshit like this.
You pulled me over. The keys, he got the keys.
We're doing bullshit, man.
For a traffic stop, you could just let me go.
I could have, but you're.
And you ain't stopping no killers.
You're acting like this.
It's kids and girls get killed.
You're right.
But you ain't stopping them.
No,
you stopping the fucking working citizens.
You're occupying us with I got you. Thank you.
And I ain't gonna lie, he made me respect him after that, man. I respect him after that, man. It's kids and shit out here getting killed, bro. On some real shit. Go after the perpetrators, man. But then again, he got tinted windows and the Infinity. You know, yeah, stereotype, but it's like you rather be safe than sorry. Hold on, man. My boy did all that shit for a case dismissed, man. He ain't even had to go to jail. That's crazy, man. License and insurance, he had everything. Yeah, he had everything, man.
Nobody wins when the family.
Smash that like button, y'all.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
My kid will never be named Krishan Malone Jesus Jr. Well, what if it is your kid?
I for sure know it's his baby. He's doing this maybe for clout. I'm not really sure.
It says the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus.
Girl right here, Junior right here.
You chill
Weird
out.
as
Why
you
did
weird as
me at the
you
mall?
weird as
What's wrong?
you weird as like stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son.
So
There
on
we
the
go.
3rd week of December, phenomenal.
Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti is no longer here. Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. He's no longer here, man. They said that he was that he died from he had a stroke and he passed, man. Long live Mr. Gotti. Mr. Irv Gotti.
So by the 3rd week of December, this should all be resolved.
Possibly, if she's, she a track star, right?
Yeah, I do know that. But it
So
is
you
cool.
do know she's fast, right? You know she know how to run, right? So you know what that means? That means she's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard.
Life sometimes can be confusing. Sometimes it's just the timing of events that can throw everything off. Other times it might be karma. And occasionally, our own actions can lead to unforeseen consequences. But you know how it go, fam. It's the uncertainty that can leave room for speculation. And that's what we're exploring today. About 4 to 6 weeks ago, a man from Baltimore, Maryland took to social media to voice his concerns about possibly being a father to the child of a well-known rapper/influencer. And the real question I want us to point out as we go over this video is, could this man possibly be the father of this child? He's been conducting interviews, which we'll later check out in clips. Also, mentioning in the shows that he's taking legal steps to determine if that's the case. Now, while the world watches his quest for answers, in a recent Instagram post, we see him at a local mall attempting to ask the mother, who was with the baby, for a DNA test. But tragically, just 4 weeks later, this man was gunned down in front of his home, raising questions about whether this was retaliation for trying to expose a dark secret involving his former high school sweetheart. She currently has the public believing that the baby belongs to a well-known rapper from LA known as Blueface. In this video, we hear what he had to say once before. We also hear what his mom had to say since the recent passing of the man requesting to get a DNA test from her alleged grandchild.
It's like kind of confusing.
Oh my God.
It says the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus. What does that mean? It says the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus.
That mean you're the father. Babe, that's mean you're the father.
Is not.
You the father, nigga.
Oh, that's what that means?
Yeah, can you be a kid? You a weird ass nigga. What? You don't want it to be a.
I'm saying,
so
are you sure?
Weird.
You didn't even read the paper.
You call me dumb, but you the slow one.
It says the alleged father is not. Why they write it like this though? They could have just been like more player.
Yeah, but they. Are you confident? Because you still don't understand.
I think I get it. Not excluded.
You're not excluded, meaning you the.
Now, many people who are aware of this situation, fam, say the baby resembles the rapper's former high school sweetheart. But the real question is this: would someone go to such lengths to hide the biological father from his child? Or is this all just a case of bad timing? Today, I want you to help me find the answer as we break down all public facts surrounding this story, go over the details on how this man lost his life while paying our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no anger. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Born March 14, 2000 was Krishan Malone Sr. Born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, Krishan has made herself a household name, formerly known as Krishan Rock, for her appearances on reality TV shows and her relationship with rapper Blueface. She is also an American rapper. Krishan's first TV appearance, there was a show that she had won on the Fox show titled Ultimate Tag. It was back in June 2020. Also in attendance, her boyfriend, who appeared on the show in the cameo a number of times. His name is Kayron McKay, also known as Ronnie Doe on social media. And Krishan Rock, who competed track and field in Junior Olympics and college, has said back then that she showcased her talents on Ultimate Tag, that she was trying to use this money to fund her career.
Krishan Shawnee Malone. Here's Shawnee.
I'm the youngest in the competition. I've been through more than most. It was a struggle growing up, and I was even homeless. The athletics saved me. It was like an outlet for me to put all my stress, all my pain on the track. I want to win Ultimate Tag and put myself through college, and I'm going to win tonight.
It is. Damn, I ain't know that was Krishan Rock, bro. She look way different.
It's this money to fund her career.
Krishan Shawnee Malone. Here's Shawnee.
I'm the youngest in the competition. I've been through more than most. It was a struggle growing up, and I was even homeless. The athletics saved me. It was like an outlet for me to put all my stress, all my pain on the track. I want to win Ultimate Tag and put myself through college, and I'm going to win tonight.
It is every woman for herself.
Chase tag begins in.
Now that leaves Shawnee on the course all by herself. She will earn a bonus point. You know how you handled this pressure, though. You're only 19.
Yeah, I want this money. That's why. That's to build my career.
There's no way we forgot that for Shawnee, it was. She's looking strong. Nothing is stopping her. Oh, no. 50 seconds! That's one of the fastest women's times we've ever seen on this course. Oh, she is stoked.
It's a little dance. I don't know what that's.
Krishan Shawnee.
But shortly after this show, Krishan would pack her bags from Baltimore and head to LA and appear in a TV show that was founded by the LA rapper Blueface. It was titled Blueface Crazy in Love, as Blueface, during the pandemic, created another stream of income, having different girls throughout the U.S. come to one of his mansions in LA and compete for his love while streaming 24/7. According to the audience, Krishan wore her heart on her sleeves with Blueface, so she stood out the most. And in return, she was the one who won, making music with him, once living with him, and now allegedly having a baby with him.
If you be mine, I'll be your bandage, baby. I'm tired of Tatiana. I'll settle down with a stand-up lady if you want to be famous.
And on September 3rd, 2023, Krishan would give birth to her first child, her son named Krishan Malone Jr., named after her. Krishan gave birth to her son on Instagram Live, but just 3 months later, Krishan Rock would get arrested and her infant son would get taken away as she was at a court appearance with the child's alleged father, Blueface, as he served a 3-year prison sentence. But before we go over the details of that, before that even happened, when Krishan had her baby, the couple had some heated exchanges on social media. Now Blueface was pissed that Krishan named the baby Krishan Jr. off that alone. And he also went to social media to say he believed, after taking the swab, he's not the father.
My kid will never be named Krishan Malone Jesus Jr. Or what if it is your kid?
And a little after 6 a.m. on December 9th, 2023, Blueface went to his X account and wrote the following. Tell me why I snuck a swab. This baby DNA test came in. I am not the father. Shaking my head. It's a bittersweet feeling because I was coming around to it, but definitely in my best interest. Thank you, Jesus. Fast forward to July 2024, E.T. had confirmed that the rapper Krishan Rock was arrested on a Monday just after 1 p.m. The 24-year-old and the mother of rapper's Blueface alleged 9-month-old son was handcuffed and taken into custody. She ended up being incarcerated for a couple of months, making it home before Christmas, changing her life and saying she's now a Christian. Now in the process, Krishan passed as Hunter. Her ex-boyfriend is now doing appearances on platforms, speaking out, saying how he claims that he believes Junior is his baby.
Relationship, you know what I'm saying? So we were dating from the ages of about 17, and we broke it off like right before she went on to the Blue Girls Club. But however, we were still, you know, messing around and whatnot. But a lot of history. And yeah, man, that was like I wouldn't say my first love, but you know, one of your high school relationships that, you know, was more than a 1 week, 2 week fling type of thing. You get me? Yeah, man. Don't get me wrong. I do believe he does look like his mother a lot. However, I feel like he does have some features that, you know, make him favor me in a way, you know?
Right.
Right.
Now, if the paternity test does come back and say that he's your child, like, what are y'all gonna do in terms of like co-parenting? Or have y'all even had that conversation?
Hey, man, only God knows the answer to that, man. That's not even something that we were able to talk about. Unfortunately, when I posted her on Black Friday from the incident that was blown out of proportion on social media, I was trying to actually, you know, approach her and have a adult encounter, you know, hope, like, transparently speaking with you, bro. My intention was to see if we could resolve this outside of the internet, you know, see if we could do a quick trip to CVS. I pay for the expedited service and, you know, we get an understanding of this thing. But unfortunately, we not able to come to an understanding like adults. So, yeah, man.
So why do you feel like, man, she's so pressed to not give you that paternity test? Why do you feel that?
Honestly, this is no shade to her. This is just me being transparent. I honestly feel like she's not sure who the father is. And I feel like that's her reason for being a little bit anxious to take the test, because in my experience and from what I see in life, I've had a fair share of encounters with different women, and it's to my understanding that through my experience that usually a woman that knows who the baby daddy is, quick and fast, will provide a paternity test and show like whether a gentleman is or is not the father. So for me, it's a red flag just for her not addressing, you know, the paternity, whether it is with me or whether it's directly with the other gentleman. Because I feel like if she doesn't want to give me a paternity because I'm the crazy ex, why not do a paternity with Blue? And if it goes his way, you don't have to give me anything. How many weeks did I say that it takes from November 6th?
You said it takes like 5 weeks, right?
I said 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, I was close. So when did you like apply? How many more weeks you have left till you get it?
Well, you know how to do math? I'm going to show you. Better not to tell you, baby. Hold on.
Sure.
I got a calendar right here, babe. You see this? This is a calendar. You see this, right? Boom. We're going back to November. You see this date right here, right? This is the date that we did the paperwork for Junior. What does that say?
The 6th.
What does that say?
We're a duck and brick. Show.
The 2nd.
No. What does this say?
What? Oh, November. Yeah, I could see.
All right. So November what?
November 6th. I got it.
All right. So let's count. So from November 6th, we got 1, 2,
Okay, so it's been 3 weeks.
3. Hold on. We got some rock tars in here. You know, we got to make sure.
Okay.
What is this? Which number is this?
4, 5, 6. So on the 3rd week of December.
Ding, 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 ding.
Great. So on the 3rd week of December. Phenomenal. So by the 3rd week of December, this should all be resolved.
Possibly. If she's, you know, she a track star, right?
Yeah, I do know that. But
so you do know she's fast, right? You do know she know how to run, right? So you know what that means? That means she's a runner. She's a track star. She's gonna run away when it gets hard. All of that.
But then fast forward to December. Ronnie Doe will go live as he confronts Krishan as she was startled to see him inside the local mall Subway in Arundel Mills. As he claims, he want her to respond to him getting a DNA test.
Dog, you girl right here, Junior right here. Weird as a you weird as
me at the mall.
you weird as
What's wrong?
you weird as like stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do?
Excuse me.
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you.
Go to the car. Go.
Call him.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. I'm calling the cops.
You a police?
All right, time to go.
You a police?
Time to go.
You a police?
Sir,
You a police?
excuse me. Excuse me.
You a excuse me. I need you. Talking about okay. I need you out the mall, okay. Okay, I need you out the mall, okay. I need you out the mall, okay.
Now, Ronnie though had his run-ins with the law as well. He was also arrested the year that.
Hey, bro, that baby look just like him, man. That baby look just like him, bro. That baby look just like him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That picture that we just seen, hold on. Yeah, I think that baby look more like him, bro.
Yeah, I do know that. But it
So
is
you
cool.
do know she's fast, right? You know she know how to run, right? So you know what that means? That means
claims he want her to respond to him getting a DNA test.
Dog, you girl right here, Junior right here. What do you want to do?
That is some weird shit popping up in the mall, though.
You a police?
All right, time to go.
You a police?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I need you out. Talking about okay. I need you out the mall, man. Okay, I need you out the mall, okay. I need you out the mall, okay. I need you out the mall.
Now, Ronnie though had his run-ins with the law as well. He was also arrested the year that Krishan Rock had won that TV show back in 2020. 20 years old at the time, he was arrested on November 26, 2020 at around 12:41 a.m. Police conducted a traffic stop in his white 2006 Cadillac Escalade, occupied by one subject. Upon approaching the vehicle, officers could smell the odor of marijuana coming out the vehicle. The investigation led to a search of the occupants and the vehicle, which resulted in the recovery of a loaded handgun, 899 grams of marijuana, and 5 grams of C. And other evidence consists with packaging and sale of CDs. Fast forward to the 5th week of 2025, February 3rd, Ronnie is now 24 years old. Now, less than 2 months ago, he confronted Krishan in regards to taking a DNA test to see if Junior is his baby. But unfortunately, Ronnie would never get the chance to see if that's the truth or not, as he was gunned down in front of his home. A witness nearby flipped him over and tried to help him, as he was found laying in front of his home on the 1700 block of Sea Pine Circle. According to the witness, he was sitting in his car. They ran up like 8 to 10 shots. A witness nearby went over 10 minutes later, flipped him over to help. Blood was everywhere. He was shot a lot. He also had a gun in his waistband, losing his life shortly after. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family. And of course, Blueface is incarcerated, but his mom went to Facebook and on Instagram to make this post. I am lost for words. My condolences to his mother and family. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm grateful to God that my son is in jail. Nowhere near any of this. Never put blame on anyone until they are proven guilty, because the Lord said not to bear false witness. Instead, pray about it and pray about everything, regardless to what your mind is telling you. God is able. Lord God, please help us all. It's a crazy situation. As of now, Krishan has yet to say anything about the passing of her ex-boyfriend. Of course, he mentioned in the clips they had unprotected while she was messing with Blueface when she was visiting from Baltimore to LA. And Blueface mentioned this before. I want you guys to let me know, based on the evidence thus far, how you feel about this one in the comments. I'm sending prayers and love to everyone who was affected by the story we just talked about. Fam, this was the story of a Baltimore man who was gunned down in front of his home less than 2 months after confronting a woman who recently had a baby that he's allegedly the father. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Hell no.
Yo, it's Lab G Festo, and I just jumped out the porch, you dirty glove bastard.
Uzi, I'm stay from high Chanel when I'm going bad for. Check my schedule, scratch all the shit if I got time for.
All right, so we got the one and only YFG Fatso jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
That's right.
I'm feeling good. How about you?
And I thought he said that he want to sign to Lil Durk on FYBJ Main. Nah, he signed to Lil Durk. Nah, he signed to Lil Durk. Ain't that some shit? Let me see. JSO, y'all ain't on shit. Y'all ain't on shit. Little boy killer still out there, man. Jacksonville got a lot of kids that got killed. Shit. They got kids killed everywhere down there. Philly. Little boy, he decent. That's cool. Is the lady still alive? Yeah, all that shit cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let me go to Detroit.
You know that this guy seems to be targeting a very specific neighborhood in Pontiac. This latest one almost seems like this guy has been escalating, and that's why police are sounding the alarm in this neighborhood, stepping up patrols, because this man is accused of breaking into a home early Tuesday morning, armed with a kitchen knife, going into a 10-year-old girl, her bedroom while she's sleeping. He started choking her. Her screams woke up her mom. Then the guy fled on foot.
Is going through open windows. This particular time, he made contact with a 10-year-old girl, and he was frightened off by her screams.
Police on the lookout for this man, accused of breaking into homes with young and teenage children inside at least 4 times in the past month and a half, all in the same neighborhood.
You gotta be stopped, Detroit.
And I'm not letting it get.
Hey, Detroit, you gotta be stopped, man. You gotta be stopped, Detroit.
far away from me at all. And actually, I'm going to kind of like keep my eyes and ears open for my neighborhood.
It's very scary. I know that there's multiple kids that are on the street.
That street is North Anderson in Pontiac, where the suspect is accused of climbing through a window, armed with a kitchen knife, and choking a 10-year-old girl around 3 a.m. Tuesday before escaping.
Yeah, y'all need to catch that motherfucker, man. Hey, I don't understand though. It's the wintertime. Like, why the fuck is people windows unlocked and shit? It's the winter. Like, you should have your locks on the window to keep the air in if you really think about what I'm saying. Like, I just don't be understanding, man. Like, it's a lot of shit that could be avoided, and people like don't even pay attention to the shit. Somebody said Philly indicted.
IRS e-file is open. File your taxes 100% free in the app if you didn't use us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th. All tax forms and tax situations. Make the switch to TurboTax Do-It-Yourself and file.
Accused gang members connected to nearly 20 shootings are off city streets. After a 2-year investigation, more than a dozen people have been arrested accused of violent crimes, including murder. Jennifer Bisram has more from Brooklyn.
Surveillance videos show brazen gunmen opening fire on Brooklyn streets in a crowded apartment building lobby and the Cody Island boardwalk in the past few years.
These takedowns are significant because they target the shooters and those directly responsible to the violence.
The Brooklyn district attorney holding a news conference with the police commissioner Wednesday, saying they're now off the streets after a 2-year investigation called Operation Baywatch. The takedown includes a 129-count indictment where police say 14 alleged members of the 59 Brims and Bloodhound Brims street gangs terrorized residents in Coney Island and Sheepshead Bay.
If you pull a trigger in New York City, the NYPD will find you. We will arrest you, and you will face justice.
The Brooklyn district attorney says the gang members who were indicted are connected to about 20 shooting incidents here in Brooklyn, where at least 9 people were hurt, including innocent bystanders. Officials say a rival gang member was also killed and 18 illegal firearms were seized.
These guns are obviously coming from down south. Recently, we've seen a little bit of an influx of guns coming from the Midwest.
Last week, police and the Queens district attorney announced a separate gang and gun takedown where members of the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua were arrested and 34 firearms were seized.
There's a great job from NYPD to recover this gun.
Back at Brooklyn,
we're starting 2025 on the heels of the safest year in the history of Brooklyn in terms of gun violence.
The NYPD says the city's criminal group database was key in connecting the crimes and criminals. In downtown Brooklyn, Jennifer Bisram, CBS News, New York.
Yeah, bro. That's one thing I could say, bro. They ain't playing in New York, man. They not fucking playing in New York, man.
It's shocking video out of Greenwood that put an entire neighborhood on edge. A man opened fire into another car in the middle of the day. Detectives worked for weeks to track him down, and once they did, it turned into a standoff with SWAT.
He didn't want to go easily. Instead, he crawled out of a 6th-floor window to try to escape. Fox 13's Dave Dentling live outside the Astro apartment building on 1st Street North, where that attempted escape happened. So, Dave, what did neighbors do when they saw all of this going down?
Well, naturally, when they saw a SWAT team here on the ground, they pulled out their cameras, especially so when they saw that individual climb out of a 6-story window. Where he expected to go, no idea, but he created a very dangerous situation both for himself and people on the ground. Just to give you a little perspective of where we are, right across the street is the Climate Pledge Arena.
I was a little bit nervous because all the SWAT teams just come rolling in and I see them out of my apartment window.
Heavy police presence in and outside Astro Apartments Monday had people looking up and down the building.
There was like no sirens, no nothing, just a bunch of fully armed men.
Pictures and video shared with Fox 13 shows officers on scene as they executed a search warrant for Robert Isabel at his 6th floor apartment. SPD identified Isabel as the person seen in this video shooting at the driver of a Maserati back on December 28th in Seattle's Greenwood neighborhood. Video from community cameras helped police identify and track him down. But getting him into custody wasn't so easy.
It's not going to go but up.
Or down. According to court documents, Isabel exited a small window and began crawling along the side of the building. The attempted escape witnessed by Astro tenants and people passing by, all in disbelief of what they were seeing.
Hard to believe. I mean, I don't know how sturdy that is. I mean, he must have really been wanting to get away because that's not secure enough for I would put my body weight, so I can't imagine a grown man.
Ultimately, he was taken into custody, and once inside his apartment, police say they recovered ammunition, 2 handguns, firearm magazines, numerous cell phones, and narcotics. Now, Isabel, no stranger to police past.
He done got more. He done got more than what he can bargain for, man. Condolences to the people in the warehouse shooting in Ohio, man. I forgot about this, bro.
Sounds like it could be an active shooter situation.
12 hours of chaos.
There's no reports of any type of confrontation or any type of dispute that would have brought this about.
1 dead, another 5 hurt in a shooting at a New Albany warehouse. Hours later, an arrest in Columbus.
Just shouted, just raise your hand, and they just handcuffed them. And police just took to the suspect away.
Tonight's big question, why?
I'm not sure how close to the end of a shift he was at, because I'm not sure what a shift was. But he had been here for several hours before the shooting happened.
ABC6 News at 5 on your side starts now.
It's a weather alert day. We're tracking freezing rain tonight. This is video from Mobile Track. We will have updates throughout the night. Make sure to stick with us for the
Tonight, we are learning new information 24 hours after the mass shooting in a New Albany warehouse. We are also seeing a mugshot of the suspect, Bruce Foster. He was booked this afternoon into the Licking County Jail. That shooting happened at the KDC 1 warehouse on Smith's Mill Road. But Foster was arrested at an apartment complex in Columbus this morning. That complex is on the southern end of the University District, just off High Street.
That investigation is ongoing. Dozens of police were called to the scene.
NBC4's Jackie Gillis was at the latest briefing from authorities and brings us up to date on where the investigation stands.
This tragedy has really rocked this otherwise usually quiet community. Last night, we saw multiple law enforcement agencies come together and work quickly to locate the suspect before any more harm could be done.
Somebody just shot inside of our facility. There's a worker inside and he has a gun. He just shot it. We're removing everybody out of the facility now, but he's still back there. They say he's going towards the warehouse.
What started out as a normal night at KDC 1 quickly turned into chaos when Bruce Foster opened fire inside the warehouse.
Our officers were there within 4 minutes, along with a number of other jurisdictions that are represented here.
Around 100 cruisers from multiple agencies responded to KDC 1 in New Albany. New Albany Police Chief Greg Jones says at the time of the shooting, roughly 150 employees were inside. It's a large building that took hours to clear.
Upon searching the building, we found 5 individuals who had sustained gunshot wounds that were injured, and 1 that was deceased from a gunshot wound.
Despite arriving on scene within minutes, police say they just miss Foster. We learned early this morning that Foster did not drive himself to work. At the news conference this evening, I asked for clarification on that. Do we know any more about that and the person that possibly took him to work last night?
Yeah, he utilizes a ride share apparently on a routine basis, and so we don't believe there's any connection between the person that gave him a ride. From information we gathered, he took a ride share to leave as well.
Foster led police on a 12-hour manhunt. They located him at an apartment complex in the University District around 10 a.m. Multiple agencies surrounded the building. Police do not know if he lived there.
He again resisted commands, would not show his hands, would not do what he was told, would not lay down, put his hands behind his back, and a taser was deployed so that he could safely be taken into custody.
According to an ATF special agent, the gun was purchased illegally by Foster in September. It was a Glock 9mm pistol. At this time, it's unclear what Foster's motive was, but police say it was a targeted attack.
He chose to commit this act of violence at work.
I truly believe that more lives were spared, because if we had not apprehended this guy as soon as we did, who knows what could have happened.
This is still a very active and ongoing situation. Law enforcement has said that Foster is not being fully cooperative at this time. Local for you in New Albany, I'm Jackie Gillis, NBC4.
From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered. Literally. Shop Grainger's vast inventory of safety products. Call, click, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
One person is.
They say Nardo Wick got robbed, man.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, so we got some updates today. First of all, 50 Cent, 50 Cent came out and said some absolutely, some people will say this is disgusting. Some people will say this is, whatever you want to call it, he got that on. He's been released. Of course, in the comment section, a lot of y'all is going on. It's actually came out. Listen.
You're watching Key Talk Media.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. You already know Nardo Wick is another gangster rap as well. I expect some spinning to be done and some bodies to be dropped over these chains, because they said they got Buddy's chain, all of his watches, and of course all of his money. Now, is it likely that they pretty much grabbed this out of his car because they got everything? It seems like that, but you know how they gonna play it, right? And also seeing the fact that it's a foreigner that's doing this, and you know Donald Trump is in office and ICE ain't playing no games. Whoever did that and posted the video, this picture right there, hey man, listen, you are brave as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Even Trump talking about sending Americans, even talking about sending Americans who do like violent crimes, shipping them off to El Salvador. So hey man, Buddy's brave. But here goes the video of the guy who pretty much claims that he took Nardo Wick's chain.
You're watching Key Talk Media.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the blade.
Give me the phone, man. Give me the fucking phone, man. This is TVT, nigga. It's a new fucking bag, yo. This is a new bag. This is old.
Hey, he hit a lick, bro. He came up, man. If he just found that shit in the car, man, he hit a lick. That's what you call a lick. He need to get on from that shit though instead of showing it. See, I wouldn't even got on social media, man. Nardo Wick would have never known about who had this shit. He would have still been guessing.
Give me the phone, man. Give me the fucking phone, man. Nigga, this is TVT, nigga. It's a new fucking bag, you heard? This is a new bag. This is all new bag, man. This is all new fucking money. This is new money. Esto es todo nuevo. Esto es toda mía. Con esto, mira. Tell me?
He got hit.
Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Hold up. What's the time and date? Give me the fucking time and fucking date. Bow.
Don't be insecure, your spots. What in the blue hell is going on? Now, if we take it over to the comment section, of course, a lot of y'all had a lot to say. Hey, this is broke nigga behavior, according to this Hellcat. Next person got smiled anymore. Next person say, from the laugh when it started the video, I could tell there's some type of cat broke in a car. So somebody believes he's broken a car. For DJ Eli, dang, can't be true. So admit to a crime for some Instagram clout. You broke in that man ride or stole it. Ain't no way you just straight jacked him. Would it be snitching if bro called ICE to get his chain back? I told y'all already about that, right? Somebody said yes, and then of course a lot of laughing emojis. Look like cap to me. First of all, who wears that many watches at once? Couldn't have robbed him. Had to be a burglary or something. Imagine Dominican YNs robbing you and calling you Poppy at the same time. Niggas running to the internet for everything. He cooked anyway. So now I will tell y'all that I don't think Nardo Wick has actually came and said anything based off what has.
Damn, Nardo Wick. Shit ain't looking too good, Nardo. Damn. Nardo Wick, man. They just hit a fucking lick on him, bro. Smash that like button. Shout out to everybody on here tonight, man. Shout out to everybody. The Monster Squad. Black Forward, Submarine Town Spark. Oh, yeah. Mod TV. John Wood.
You stand right over here? Yeah, my stepmother. What's your name, boss? They stay right there. Not that. You said what? They stay right there. That's cool. I tried to get you guys out of here real quick, man. But what's your name, though? Davon?
Yeah, ain't no bonds now. Vaughn that came up since this shit.
We'll get you out of here real quick, all right? All right. Sit tight for me, all right? Yeah, you know what we're doing. It's like dipshit. Say it lives right there. Step there. Super chic. Yes, I know. Just one second. Yeah. So is this card? Yeah, so like 1, 2. Valid temporary ID 57. Fuck, man. Bugs biting me. She was are out right now. Yeah. Both of them meats. Yeah. I just don't like the way. Yeah, no. So I seen the way you were driving. You're already have PC. Sure enough, as soon as we get close, it goes like this. Go from 10th Street, 180. Yeah, 13th Street. Going back that way. Just look them up real quick.
It'll be like 5'6", 5'5", 5'6".
So you got weed, right? Yeah. Oh, but I'm just saying. West Side that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We good. We get them. I'm gonna have them show me the weed on the phone. We'll search the bar. Let me just there's some reason why he's not been arrested. You guys minus 2. Step up on me real quick.
He calling his mom.
You just step up on me real quick. What? You got no weapons on or anything like that, boss? Show me up real quick. Slide over here for me. Just, yeah, back here. You're good. You're good. Just want to make sure nothing else is in there. As long as it's just a little bit of weed to be on your way. There's your hoodie. Put it back, all right? Pulling stuff like this out. Come over there. You know what I mean? What's in the car? What's in the car? Boss man told me it's your side. No, hold on. Put that down, man. All right. What do you think?
He love the night shift 15 the bus. Yeah, this Vaughn off 1700, but they ain't doing nothing. They just basically harass.
Only on CBS News Chicago, the frantic search for a missing mother. Her family is demanding answers about how she disappeared. All of this happened during a ride in a medical transport van. Our Andrew Ramos is live on the Near West Side to piece together this mystery. Andrew.
Hey there, Chris. Yeah, and it was right here at this location at the intersection of Paulina and Van Buren where Terry Hall was last seen. Now, her children tell us that the 54-year-old has a history of mental illness, and it's something that Ingalls Hospital in Harvey was fully aware of. Yet they say she was sent off with the lowest level of transportation, which led to this current nightmare.
If anybody knows anything.
Kenya Carr says she hasn't slept much since finding out that her mother is missing somewhere in Chicago. Her family saga began last Thursday when their mom, Terry Hall, was being transported from Ingalls Hospital in Harvey to Maddow Healthcare Facility in Douglas Park. Hall, who has schizophrenia, was being treated for a recent medical episode at the hospital, and her family made plans for her to relocate. The hospital used a medical service called MedX to transport the patient. When
Hey,
the
the
service
lady
picked
got
her up
found,
around
y'all.
noon, January 30th, in
The lady was found, man. The lady was found, good and sound. Hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all seen Kanye West, man, but he had his girl naked the other day. Kanye West gonna fuck around and get it, go to jail, man. He better stop that shit. He definitely better. He better definitely stop that bullshit. He got his girl taking his girl out in public, asshole naked. He gonna be in jail. I don't know what's wrong with Kanye West. He done lost it. He done fucking lost it. Yeah, ASAP Rocky, man. I don't know, but he better stop playing. Trump got all black people that support him doing sacrifice rituals. Hey, I don't know who he got doing sacrifice rituals, Dracula Bay, but sound like a bunch of bullshit to me. Smash that like button, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. But I will be going live tomorrow. I will be dropping more content. Shout out to Taylor Reviews, man. Shout out to Taylor Reviews. Always on here. Trap God, D-Lord. Shout out Trap God. I'm gonna hit you up in the morning, Trap God. Shout out to the Mod Squad, man. Make sure you go and follow all my mods. Anthony Peterson, best on the server. Lil Ye, Art Lynn, KB, Tommy Shermer, Jake the Goon, Lonnie Jefferson, Dustin Turner. Shout out Dustin Turner. Mr. Jovan Ferris. What's up, Jovan? Where you been at, my boy? Tyler Turner. Peter Bug Juice. Bag Juice. Shout out Solo. Shout out Soul Atlas. Shout out Mook. AC Goated. Runner Dunner. Lil Ye 2 times. The Kid. Butler Carey 10. Shout out Anthony Peterson. Shout out to Sean Ward, man. Fat Man Gaming. Shout out to Ray Cernez. Graveyard Shift Games. Skyland the Don. Scolo the Don. Boss Don Big Gravel. Shout out Taylor Reviews again. Stewie Griffin. Shout out Tea Time. Shout out Shadiggy. Shout out E-Baby. Shout out E-Baby. Beezy Boy Thomas. LLD making hits. Shout out LLD making hits. Shout out King Fields. Green P. Shout out Grandson. Shout out Street Code. Shout out King of My TV. Shout out Kamaya O.M. Runner Dunner again. Dustin Turner, Green P. Jamal Green. Tommy Shimmer. Pookie Boot Life. Shout out Mike and Bree Vlogs too. I ain't seen him on here, but shout out to him. Shout out Pensacola Boy 22, Dracula Bay, Slim. Shout out Mr. CJ Talk. Fair Play 222. Shout out George Jackson. Diddy One, Baby Oil Power. Oh man, you on bullshit. Shout out Bricks. Shout out Trap God Deloy again. Shout out Artland. Shout out Paul Murray, D Jones, GMG Flex. Shout out Retro Gaming. Shout out Dro the Mob for sure. Make sure y'all go and follow my boy Dro, man. Go and follow Dro. Shout out Sparks Visual. Make sure y'all go and follow Sparks too. Shout out Jace Moden. Shout out Joe Morton. Shout out Strickland. Shout out fuck is her name? Martinique. Shout out Martinique, man. Martinique is going by itself now. I don't know what the fuck going on. Shout out Rosetta. Shout out Quay. Shout out Fun and Amos 303. Deadhead Dread. Shout out Del Rio, Washington, D.C. Shout out Rosetta again. Nathan Whitehead. 99 Nova. Rome. Wolfpacker. Taryn Hopkins. Chicago Real TV. Smurf Toe. Shout out Smurf Toe. Shout out MTV. Shout out MTV Cash, 79th on BD. Shout out Hassanda Jackson. Kung Fu Kenny. Shout out Kenny Rogers, man. Kenny Rogers been missing ever since Trap Lord Ross made that video about him. Chosen Two Eyes. Shout out Jim O'Hara. Supreme Excellence. Fishing for Gold. I chase it down. Why run? Damn, that's a cold name, huh, buddy? You chase him down. Why run? Shout out Savage Black. Make sure y'all go and follow my mod, Savage Black. King of Mod TV. Shout out all y'all, man. Ike Solo. Adia Adara. Dustin Turner. Jason Brown. Shout out King Dre Day. Pamela Johnson. Speedo G. Bone Yak. Shout out Stream Elements. D-Man Knight. Shout out D-Man Knight. That's the list. Shout out Sparks Visual. Make sure y'all go and follow Sparks on Instagram for all visuals, man. Made Media Magazine. Shout out Made Media Magazine. Y'all can go and check out my latest interview over there on Made Media Magazine page, man. Just type in Made Media Magazine and y'all find it, man. Appreciate all y'all love support. Hey, you want to support me? Go and get my book. Go and get my book from Nene Marie 37 on Instagram, man. But I'm out of here, man. Y'all be safe out there. I will be going live tomorrow. I promise, and dropping content. I'm up out of here.
Shout out NC. Shout out Made Media. Shout out Spark. Shout out Queen. Shout out B. Shout out Nene. NC hit my phone like Black make us a song. I hit YouTube, found a beat, now it's on. And see, you can go to her for the latest news. Like who told on who and who gave who the blues. Can't forget Queen Lotus, that's 126. Shorty smart as hell, gon' have you thinking about shit. Now let's get on the easy on the down south shit. Shorty real as hell, she gon' tell you about your shit. She dropping videos, go subscribe to her shit. Sparks got the visuals of 99%. Made media out west. He a film mode nigga. Get that nigga bring a chick. I bet she feeling on that nigga. And shout out Savage Black. We gon' party on them niggas. Can't forget Nene. She catch bodies in the chat. It's that page figure real shit. Shorty gon' check. She gon' come back to the chat. Wipe his nosy out the chat. Can't forget Uncle Swipe and Still Miyagi to you niggas. You can call him Swiper Jordan or whatever say you nigga. And to the ones that left, we ain't worried about shit. But make sure you like the video before you dip. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Make sure you like the video before you dip. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Real Mod Squad shit, yeah. Make sure you like the video before you dip.
I'm up out of here, y'all. Y'all tomorrow.